live now. All right. I hope everyone's doing well. Yeah, it is live. Cool. I hope everyone is. Let me actually change the title to the 9th, February 9th. I hope everyone is doing well on this fine day. We do not have very many codes today, so we may or may not do something else. Okay, aka probably just play the game. Audacity is currently M2, so if we play the game, we're gonna be in the money rank. So yeah, I could play on my tail, which is champ 5, but I'm currently camping champ 5. So yeah, so we'll probably be in the money rank if we play any at all today. Which, you know, it is what it is. Whatever comes down must come up, is what the people say. I somehow have a 41% win rate. I don't know what happened. I took like a week-long break, a 2-week-long break after I hit champ, and then now I'm just losing. I'm just losing all my elos down the drain. It's because I'm dying so much. I've died 8.16 times. If we go to tail, I think tail's like low 7s on desperate 10. Let me see. I think tail is. Let me see. Yeah, mid to low 7s. So I am dying way more. You can chalk it up to a few different things, but I also play a lot more casually on this account. I don't try hard as much. I mean, I do try to win, but I'm not like locked in. I'll like listen to music or I'll play with friends, and that's part of why the D rank has happened. But yeah, the new season starts in like not very long, like 12 hours basically. Not 12, 24 hours, and then we're gonna get 5 new heroes. We're gonna get the new post-game card system. We're gonna get a lot of cool stuff. Yeah, I think it's gonna be pretty exciting. But I don't think there's anything else really coming gameplay-wise. I think they're changing top 500 slightly. So top 500 will have challenger score. You'll get more challenger score the higher rank you are, like even more than now. Or they're gonna make it where the lower rank you are, the less you'll get now. So we should see like less diamonds on the leaderboard, because like I think if we look at the leaderboard, social, view career profile, view leaderboard. I think if we look at the leaderboard, like if we look up tail, for example, whoops, that's not what I wanted. 214 is what I'm at. Come on, bro. Oh my gosh, come on, bro. Backspace, tail. Okay, so if we go to 214, I think there's a diamond like directly above me. 14, I'm right here. Yeah, there's an M3 above me. M4. There was a diamond above me, but I think they've fallen. Yeah, I think they're. I don't see them anymore. Yeah, but there are diamond players here. Diamond 2, diamond 1. It's kind of crazy, but whatever. I mean, part of it is that these people were like masters for most of the season, and then they fell into diamond later in the season. So, you know, whatever. But we have seen more gameplay with Onron, and I don't know what to really think about Onron. I think she's okay. I don't think she's particularly strong, but maybe we just don't know how to use her yet. Like there's been some OBS Sojourn VODs of people playing Onron, particularly Sugar Free has posted one on, well, it's Sugar Free POV is posted on OBS Sojourn, and I really don't think he knows what he's doing. So yeah, I think it's gonna take some time before people really understand Onron. I think part of why she's so weak is I think part of her kit's really balanced around her E, and because her E is actually quite good. Like this ability is really good. Being able to dodge things is really good. Why banning Jetpack Cat OP? Well, banning's just a meme. Don't worry about it. You should be all right. Jetpack Cat looks fun. Yeah, I think she does. I think she's gonna be really interesting. And she's 225 HP, which should be pretty free for Cass. I think most of the roster is gonna suck in the Jetpack Cat. So we'll have to see how Cass fares against a hero like that. The only thing I'm worried about is Jetpack Cat is like perma aerial, like perma flying. So we'll have to see how things shake out. I mean, there's a lot of memes on TikTok and stuff, but yeah. I also think Jetpack Cat doesn't do a lot of damage. It's like mostly util. So it's gonna be kind of interesting to see how that shakes out. There was a POV of Funny Astro playing Jetpack Cat in the boot camp, and he doesn't do a ton of damage. It's like mostly util and just not dying. I'm just solo noon her all the time. Not gonna lie, yeah, I think that's gonna be a really prevalent thing. Because you already like, if let's say someone's playing Echo, for example, or I guess Pharah in this case. Like, if someone's playing Pharah and they do this is the perfect opportunity to Deadeye, right? When this guy's like 10 million feet in the air, you just pop Deadeye and then you'll kill him like most of the time as long as he doesn't have cover. So I think it's gonna be a similar situation. Although Jetpack Cat is a lot faster, so it will be contingent on their positioning, right? Like, if they're flying in the air and they're next to cover, then you just won't be able to pop Deadeye. So we'll have to see what happens. I'm actually just so... Every time in the morning, I just sound so congested. Also, she can't farm fly limit. He has to get close. Oh, really? Are you talking about Cass or are you talking about Jetpack Cat? I don't really know too much about the mechanics of how Jetpack Cat actually works. But I think it's going to be cool. Jetpack... Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, I think it's gonna be cool to see how it goes. I think I'm excited for Jetpack Cat. I'm really excited for Mizuki, the new support hero. Emre, I think, is gonna be kind of broken on some maps, but be super situational just because his mobility is so bad. Forget it's Shishi. Now you're good. Because his mobility is so bad, I'm kind of hesitant to think he's any good, but his gun might be like insanely strong. So we'll have to see what that really looks like. But yeah, so that's it for the patch tomorrow. In terms of the plan for today, we have some coaching. We have one VOD from a new friend, which we will investigate. Kwame, good to see you. Hope you're well. We're gonna investigate the new code from the new friend, and then we're going to do the normal community codes. We'll check those out, and then we'll go from there. I think our new friend is... Where is this cord? Here it is. He is bronze. Okay, so this is going to take some investigation. I actually don't know for sure if this is Cass, but we will see. We will see if it is. I find it. You found the new guy? Oh, where'd you find him? Quick play or something? Or Reddit? Where'd you find this guy? I'm really excited to check out like bronze codes. I was like, the thing right now is like 80% of our community is in masters. So it's like I don't get to explain like core issues. I have to explain like, yeah, Numbani, you just can't make this rotation, or like, yeah, you should have made this rotation contingent on this happening. Ghost, you good? Yeah, we're suffering from success right now. Your union Wi-Fi is so bad, yeah. My Wi-Fi at my university is actually quite good. So is my apartment Wi-Fi. Like, I have 40 ping right now, but I normally have like really low ping. And my download is like 300 megs. It's actually quite good. But yeah. So we're gonna check out these codes. We don't have very many, so this is not gonna be like a 5-hour stream, I don't think. Your message comes like 1 minute late. Oh. Yeah, that's pretty brutal. You might have to reduce the stream quality to like 150, or I don't even know what you can on Twitch, like 240p or something. I don't know. I feel like I stream in 1080p. If I became a Twitch partner, I'd be able to stream in like 4K, but that's gonna take forever. We're not gonna be there for a long time because I have to have so many followers, and I think it's so many subscribers as well, which is going to take 10 bajillion years. But it's something I want to do. I want to get in the future because I think it's really annoying when streams are low quality and I'm looking at them all day. But whatever. I think YouTube streams higher quality in general. I think Twitch is just lower. Timmy Code today with the codes? Yeah, we could look at a bunch of Timmy codes. It's just gonna depend, but we'll kind of see how things go. I am feeling fine today, so we can check out normal stuff. Yeah, I'm watching 720. Yeah, I gotcha. I have a Midtown code. Okay, yeah, we can check it. We can check it out. We can start cooking. Is Leviticus here by chance? Because if Leviticus is not here, we might skip it first and then buy more time for them to maybe tune in. And then we can go. And then we can just do a Raptor or a Timmy code. I mean, probably a Raptor code to start with. Then we can do some Timmy codes. Because we have a Nox code, which I think was just leftover from last week. And then we have, yeah, we have Midtown. I think this was leftover. I don't think it's new. Nox. No, I think it is new, actually. Yeah. Okay, so we'll do this Raptor code, then we'll go from there. You think he's European? By the way? Okay, so that's good. Yeah, so he might be at work or too late in the day. I can't remember what this translates to. I think it's like 5 p.m. in European time zones, or like 6 p.m. It's in the evening for sure. This current time block. You're talking to him at 3 a.m. Yeah, 6 p.m. Oh, I see. 8 hours. Yeah, it's just about 8 hours. Yeah. Okay, let's get this show on the road. So we're gonna do Raptors code first. It's gonna be Midtown Raptor. Okay, view history replays, import, bang, bop, boom. Got it. And then it's gonna be master code. And then his notes were very hard game versus Junk Widow and Sig. Had an amazing flank. Didn't know how to retake the bridge on defense. Also, my Widow's positioning was kind of doo-doo. Also, F. Mike Kiri plays the most value efficient hero and proceeds to heal point in main. Well, what's your other support? A wing? Okay. Going main after my Doom went on a flank was a mistake. Couldn't get any value. Should have gone far flank to point. Another mistake is I noticed Widow too late on angle, so she headshot me. Question, where should I hold on defense? Okay. Where should I hold on defense is a common question on this map. I wonder if, do you mean first defense or second defense? Well, let's see what you mean. First defense? Okay. We'll talk about first defense when we get there. Okay, on this map, there is a god rollout. You shouldn't roll out this way. Don't roll out this path. Roll out up the stairs because you need to clear the room. Sometimes Ventures will play here. Reapers will play here. Tracers will play here. So you should roll out this way to clear it and then jump out the window. Jump out the window and come left. No one expects this rollout ever, so you're not going to die. Unless someone hits a mega flick on you, you're not going to die. You should be all right. So just come up these stairs, clear this room, and then jump out, and then you're chill. And then you can walk up this way by using the cover of this wall, and then go this way. A funny rhyme. Yeah, you'll find a lot of different people playing up top here. You'll be surprised. I say like 1 in 5, 1 in maybe less than that, 1 in 8 games you'll clear someone up here. So it's worth doing. And then come this way, use this cover, and then you can either decide to go up top, train off rip, or you can go wide or do whatever you want for your play. Okay. So here we are. We come left side. Now here you need to make a swift decision. Do you want to play main? Let me also get my Epic Pen out. Epic Pen. And then let me do Epic Pen here. I have to refresh it on my OBS. Okay, so here you have two options. You could either back up and go up through the train and make a commit to the rotation, or you can push through main, right? You need to decide now, though. The reason you need to do it quickly is because the train rotation takes a very long time, and you have to commit to it, right? So if you look at train this way, there's no cover once you're in here. If you're in here, you're fighting, especially against you'd end up fighting against a Junkrat in this situation. There's no cover for you, right? You can't stand behind this and get cover. You're gonna die. Okay, so you have, if you make the rotation, you have to commit to it. So it's up to you to pick. I personally probably would not go train in this situation just because my other DPS is Widow, and Widow has pretty low HP. Would you crouch going through train or no? No, I would just walk it down. Just walk it down. Because you want people to deal with you, right? So you honestly want people to mark you because it's so loud. Yeah, but you kind of just want people to mark you because if they mark you and it's actually winning, like if the Junkrat marks you and you kill him, it's super winning for you guys. Super, 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 super winning. Because now someone has to come to this angle to deal with you. It's just a little bit unfortunate that this is Junkrat. Normally, there's no one here. And if there is someone here, it's not a Junkrat. It's like a Sojourn or like a Cass or something like that. I never go train. It's so easy to get cleared and you have no rotation. Yeah, it's just a confidence thing. If you feel like you can come here and aim diff someone, you're good. Or if you feel like you can come here and no one's going to mark it, then you're also good. If you've never done it before, you should try doing it more. You should definitely, it should be part of your toolbox because it's quite strong. You should experiment with it. So is it more like a first time play type of thing? Yeah, first fight, it's quite good. Like you could open with it. It could be in your opener, but it's just going to kind of depend on your team comp, right? Like in this situation, we're playing a Widow, so I actually wouldn't make this play because that means most of our DPS, which is you, is going to be going high ground. So I would actually stay on the floor and shoot main. So like, yeah, it's going to be contingent on your comp. But like if you're playing double hit scan, for example, which you kind of are now, but we're not like, let's ignore the fact that she's a sniper. Let's say your other DPS is a Freya, then you don't really need to go high ground because you can, or sorry, you should probably go high ground because you have another core source of damage going main. So it's just going to depend on the situation, right? Like in this situation, I would not go high ground. I would actually play main because we're on Widow. And this is a good rotation, right? So you have a few options. You can either rotate through alley, you can stand in main and force the doom out, or you can rotate through laundry. All of these plays are good. If you want to be a flanker type, if you have a flanker heavy playstyle like me, then I would just flank here. I think it's pretty good. I don't think the Doomfist is going to be able to really get active anyway. Yep, this is good. Main was kind of risky because of Widow. Are they also playing Widow? Yeah, they are. Yeah. Yeah, this play was fine to me. You're taking a ton of damage though. Like what you need to do here is, so you get saved by your weaning, which is awesome. Now we're here. So you should just stay on this pillar. You don't want to rotate to this side of the map. You don't want to rotate to this side of the map because here, let's say your Doomfist engages. Like let's say your Doomfist slams this way. Now, if you're stuck on this side of the map, you're gonna have to cross wide to do anything. So I would just stay here. Stay here, walk into laundry, walk into here, do something like this. I wouldn't swing all the way right side. I don't really know. I know the Widow is left. So let's see. Shoot Alari. So first of all, you shouldn't be peeking wide like this. You should be peeking wide like this. So you just kind of greed for this Junkrat, and then it catches you off guard for the Widow, and so you swing wide like this. So you had one bad swing that causes you to have a worse position on the map. And then now, yeah, I was about to say, you should just low-key ignore the Junkrat, go wide, and then shoot the Doom. Yeah, this is perfect. Oh, we're dead that junk. Whatever. Okay. Okay, so here, I mean, this is kind of just gonna be a tough matchup for you. Like, you low-key against this comp, you low-key could just stand in main and be fine. But it's up to you. Rotate left, okay. Yeah, if your idea is to rotate left, you should just go. Like, I don't know why you're standing here. You guy dies? Yeah, you need to just go. I don't know why you just stand here. Because now this gives time for the enemy Doomfist to mark your Doomfist, to mark your entire rotation. Like it also gives time for, because your Doomfist is rotating right now, right? And the enemy team knows this. What they could do is they could like push forward. Like this Doom could slam in, punch you, and commit for the fight while you're not making a rotation. So you need to make a decision right now. Okay, now we go. Cool. And look, the Doomfist is fighting this guy right now. You needed to be able to follow up with this space right now, but you're too late. You're here, but it's late. Like you're like 3 seconds late. So we could have been fighting on this angle right now for this Alari, for this BAP. Things could have been way better timed if you'd just gone slightly earlier. Yeah, and you're dead. Part of this is that you swing this angle without roll, right? We don't have roll yet. It's on cooldown. It's hard to see because of the bar, but we don't have roll. It's on cooldown. And as a result, you're stuck in the open. in the rotation. So you needed to wait for roll to come back up so you could roll into the room here. So what this should have looked like is here you should make the rotation once you're stuck here. But because you spend so much time in main, you roll here to be here faster to try to make up for it, and it gets you killed. So you should have had no hesitation, and then you also shouldn't have rolled, or if you were going to roll, you needed to wait till it came back off cooldown. And then you die as a result because you're not able to cross. Okay. I think someone's dead here, so you're waiting? No. So, I don't really know why... Like, look, your Doomfist is fighting right now. Why are we not taking space? Doomfist is fighting. Doomfist is fighting. Come this way, then get active in main. Is this normally what we do? No, but we have to follow up with the space our team is making, right? Match intentions. Your Doomfist is in right now. Doom is in. Doom is in. Find a different rotation, invent something. Okay, boom, this way, go this way, fight Bap, fight Ilari, fight someone. I don't care who, fight someone right now. Something needs to happen.
No one can hide from my sight.
Okay, Tire. Zones everyone out. Your Widow gets a kill, that's excellent. Why is it bugged out? Like, look at this. Sad Eyes is blue, but Sad Eyes is red. Like, I don't... Why is it doing that? Laurie half. We don't have ult. Notice we also don't have ult, which is so sad here. This rotation is good from you. I actually love this rotation. Yeah, the rotation was good though. You kill your Widow on accident, but whatever. Here, path left. Why are you pathing this way? Why are you pathing this way? Path left. Most of the time, you just path this way. If you know they're stuffing choke, you definitely know they're stuffing choke here, right? Like, you can see them. Yeah, you can see them stuffing choke here. Your idea should not be to come main. This is wrong. You want to take the least amount of damage. Go left. Go left. Come here. Boom, 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 boom. And then if they hard engage on you, you can just roll this way, and then you should be able to live this. You should. Hey, yeah, you're dead. Okay. I guess you guys cap here because this game is 20 minutes long. Okay, break the trap. Go left. Make the rotation. So here, it's good that you have roll on off cooldown because you might need it to cross. So in this situation, you didn't actually end up needing it, but it's a good habit to have. Nice. Our tank is going in. We take space. This wing ult is horrible, but it somehow catches the Ilari. So for the record, this wing ult is horrible because our Doom just used punch, right? So he only has one mobility cooldown now. So he has to slam in and get somebody, which is not only poor timing for the wing, but it's also risky for the Doomfist because he doesn't have both mobility cooldowns. Surprise Junkrat. Here you need to continue to rotate. Deadeye's not it. Deadeye's 1,000,000,000% not it. You're up 2 already. You don't need it. This fight's almost certainly won. Your idea should not be to Deadeye main. Your idea should be to go wider to get space, right? So, like, what these guys don't want to have to deal with right now. Right now, if they wanted to live, all they'd have to do is rotate like this, and then they LOS, or sorry, like rotate Y. If they made this rotation, they'd LOS literally everybody with one, because everyone's right here. Look, everyone's stacked on the angle. Instead, make it harder for the enemy team, come wider like this. Because then you also threaten this in the mid fight or on their backline. So you needed a not Deadeye here. You need your idea should be to go wider here. Shoot Junkrat. Junkrat half HP. Unfortunately, we don't get the kill early, so our Wu Yang dies. You give up on Junkrat in cover and then shoot this BAP. That's fine. I'll be honest, this is a little bit miraculous that we even won this point. We had a really weak attack. So far, Verdict losing. We missed a lot of rotations and we had some hesitation. And that caused us to potentially lose that. Okay. Shoot Doomfist. This is fine. Match your Doom's intention. So our Doom is out, so we should leave. Yeah, so once your Doom is out, you should leave here. The rest of the game is a struggle. All right, we'll see. Here, your Doom just slammed out. Match intentions. Leave. Leave. Boom. You should not have the idea to continue pushing the Doom first. I know he's half HP, but Doom has like 20 mobility cooldowns, okay? And an ultimate. So you should just leave here. Yeah, you're super overextended. You react too late to what's going on there. Junkrat behind. I think the Junkrat ends up dying here. Yeah, you also die here. You don't... You just get desynced from your tank. Yeah, you actually get caught because you don't react to the first tank fast enough. Whatever. Okay. Okay. You go the high ground. It's okay. I don't think it's the end of the world. I think it's okay. So one thing I will say is on the Widow matchup, by the way, you should be spamming crouch a lot more. Like if you're going to ego this, I think it's okay. This fight's okay. But if you're going to ego this, you need to be crouch spamming a little bit or incorporating crouch into your movement. So here, you see Widow, nice headshot. No crouches from you at all. I love that you're not jumping, but we should be crouching once or twice here. So just keep that in mind. In any real hit scan duel, you should be looking to incorporate crouches in your movement. Every other matchup is a lot less needed, but in the hit scan duel, you should be doing that, especially against Widow. Like if there's any hero you're going to be incorporating crouches into your movement for, it should be Widow for sure. Okay, come right side, shoot the Junkrat. Don't overcommit to the angle here. Our Widow is actually Thanos. Shoot this Junkrat. Okay, we're reading way too much for this Junkrat. This Junkrat wants to fight you in a door frame. He wants to fight you in a door frame. So what you want to... Your idea here should not be to kill this Junkrat. Your idea should be to mark the Junkrat. So your idea should not be... This, fine. I'm actually fine with that. But once you don't get the kill... Your idea should not be to kill him. Your idea should be to stand here and stop him from walking forward. You can either stand here, it's a little bit riskier, or you can just stand here and mark the door. Your idea should be not to walk forward and kill him, but your idea should be to stop him from making this rotation, right? You want to hold space, not take space, hold space here against the Junkrat. So you have the wrong idea in this fight. This is a losing fight. You lose this fight every time against Junkrat. A better Junkrat just kills you here. Any of the best Junkrat players like Aquamarine, Vulture, whatever, those people, they would have just killed you. Yeah, and you're dead. So you had the wrong idea. Like, also notice if you held space, not only would you be higher HP, but if you were here, you would have read your team's intention easier and you would have left earlier and lived. Okay. I actually think that rat play was fine, by the way. I think ratting there is okay. It's fine. You just lost the gamble. Okay. Okay. So here. Notice that high ground is free. You even see that it's free. No one was up here. You have the information and you just tunnel vision on going right side. So we only really flank when things are contested. If it's not contested, just go there for free. Right? So you just flank you just flank here when you don't need to. So like think about it. When you're normally on this map, what normally makes you want to go right side? Like what normally makes you want to make this rotation? And you normally want to make this rotation when the enemy team is already on the high ground, right? Like when the enemy team is already here, because it's hard for Cassidy to be able to contribute to the state of this fight, right? Like you can stand here, which Raptor is standing, and then like shoot these guys, which is okay. But it's kind of out of Cassidy's effective range. It's a little bit awkward because you only have one angle. There's not really a rotation to make. You can come up the stairs like this, but then you can also get stuffed, especially if you're playing something like a Sigma. Can make it really, really awkward for you, right? It's like, that's the situation. But notice this. In this moment, Raptor not only peeked the high ground to see what was going on. Well, Raptor did peek the high ground to see what was going on. And he sees that no one is up there but this one Junkrat. So the idea should not be to rotate right side. The idea should actually be to go high ground here because there's only one guy up top. You can win this fight from Junkrat. And also, not only is it better because there's only one guy up top, if you do go this way, it's worse into the Junk matchup. It's hard to do anything when the enemy team is top. Yeah, exactly. Right. It's when everyone's up here, it's really hard to play the game. It's really, really hard to make a rotation on Cassidy. If you're playing Social and you know it's kind of chill because you can just like stand here and spam everyone out or whatever. But we're playing Cass. Right. So here you see no one's top. You should just take top from them for free. But you going right side just puts you in a worse position for basically no reason. Yeah, so you just read the situation wrong here. This is no awareness issue. So is Ash, yeah. Any long range hit scan is fine there. And your team caps. This was really losing from you. You had some okay ideas. Like I actually didn't mind the flank you did, but you just played the fight in the Junkrat incorrectly. And then we shouldn't have flanked when there's no one on high ground. You could have just taken it for free. Okay, yeah. You're stuck on payload here, which is fine. Shoot Doomfist. Honestly, riding cart on Cass here is pretty optimal. There's not a lot you can do on this first part of the point, right? The best play you have on this first part of the point is probably something like this. Eventually, what you do want is you do want to stand here and then roll across to this platform and then play this and then looking for this rotation. But there's not a lot of great plays here. So riding cart is pretty good. I would just ride cart. I wouldn't even do this. I would just ride cart right now. Let someone else take space. Like let my Curie take space and my Widow take space. Yeah. Okay. We back up. So you're just stuck on the side of the map you don't really want to be on. So you do want this flank like this. But you normally want to be on this side of the map because there's a mini here and then it lets you swing from main like this. So you're just I would be on the other side of the map here. I don't know if it's like objectively better, but I would be on the other side of the map here. Like here, my idea would not be to rotate right side like oops. Would not be to rotate right side like this. My idea would be to rotate left. Worst point? Yeah, this is his worst point. There's no playmaking here. It's not that bad to be honest. Yeah, you do have this high ground and you have this flank rotation like this. But I just prefer this left side because it's safer and I have a mini and I have this main angle, which can be quite good. Like the reason I like this main angle a lot is because if you swing this main angle like this, normally, like for the enemy hit scan, this angle on the platform is one of the best angles for this point. So being able to play here lets me contest this easier. Kingsrow lost a point. Last point is the worst. I think this point is arguably worse for Cass. This point is quite bad. It's quite bad for Cass. This is like equally as bad as Shambali third. It's quite bad. There's mini on the other side too. Also didn't want to get dinked by Widow. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's okay. Like I'm just talking like if we want to be optimal, like I'm just telling you what I prefer. I prefer this left side. I feel like it gives me more playmaking. I think it's okay. I'm not 100% against this. Well, the thing, okay, well, if the idea is to avoid the Widow, right? If the idea is to avoid the Widow, whenever we're fighting this Doomfist, why do we swing back into main? Right here, Joker. Yeah. So why do you back up this way instead of backing up this way? If that was the idea. Are we dead? Nope, we live. Panic. Okay. So that was an issue. Yeah, you needed to not panic during that situation then. Because if your idea is to not play in main because of Widow, then why are we peeking into the Widow when the Doomfist engages? Okay. Shoot these guys. Sad Eyes is actually just Thanos and Widow, by the way. What's his stat line? 12-9. Yeah, this is exactly why I play this angle, by the way. Look at this. This is exactly why. Because you can contest Widow like this. Main monkey? Nope. Nah, he's fine. He's fine here. He's been flanking more than he's been main botting. So this is fine. I mean, this is a really good swing from you. Like, I actually love this from you. This is fantastic. Shoot this guy. Sick. Rotate. Look for a flank angle. Boom. And we get the Alori kill. Nice job. And then we also kill the Widow. That's actually fantastic. Well done. And then here you can flip the map. Loki, you could just flip the map. So you know the Doom is in your spawn. You could gamble, walk this way, walk up the stairs and play this. and then kill the BAP or fight the BAP, and then look for this rotation in the mid fight. That'd probably be your best play. Or you can play safer, ride cart, and then look for this rotation to their spawn. I think any of them are fine. It's just kind of what your idea is here. But I would definitely take space and get off cart. Yeah, so you were on cart for probably a little bit too long here. I would have just taken space earlier. Okay, good kill. And this is fine. Yep, this is fine. Shoot Doom. Nice. Shoot Junkrat. You do have Deadeye here. You could Deadeye for a reload if you want. Like Silver Bullet, Deadeye. Nice, okay. Yo, do you know who Metro is? The soldier player? Yeah, he used to be really popular back in Overwatch 1. I think he lost most of his popularity, though, in Overwatch 2. I know he plays... What's it called? The Valve game now. Deadlock. He plays mostly Deadlock, I think, now. Okay. So here, you should be poking... Okay, so here... Okay, so you should generally stand on taxi until you know they're playing a sniper. If they're playing a sniper like a Widow or a Hanzo, then you're just going to stop peeking, and then you're going to walk up and stand here. You want to stand here with your team, and then the idea is that once you're standing on this high ground, like this area here, the idea is that you're going to punish the enemy from taking space, right? It's super defensive. So like if the enemy walks main, you can flash them, you can shoot them in the head, you can do everything like that. And it's really hard for them to clear you, right? The only way for them to clear you is like, if they're a ground tank, they have to walk along this thing and then walk this way and hope they don't take 1 billion damage. It's really tough. This should be the idea. You stand here and just deny the rotations. At this point, you know someone's going to play Widow? Yeah. So you shouldn't be playing Taxi at all. So this is actually fine. But you shouldn't be on the stairs here. Like, this should not be your idea. The problem is, this should not be your idea because you're punishable in this location, right? They can swing wide, punch you into the wall, whatever. You're unpunishable up here. Like, the Doom would have to slam in the air like this. Holy cow, there's a bunch of cars in this guy. But anyway, he would have to slam into the air like this and then punch you, which commits both of his cooldowns. Here, he could low-key just walk wide and then punch you and be fine. So you're just playing the wrong angle. You should be playing with your Berg right now. Like, you should be stacked on top of your Berg right now. Yeah. So you just stand here. Yep, perfect. That angle also lets you contest terrain. And you don't even need to do this. Like, literally, you just need to stand here. You don't even overthink it. Don't think about having more damage here. Just stand here. So how many hours are you playing tomorrow? I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I'll be able to stream tomorrow. Yeah, I won't be able to. I have classes in the morning. I won't be able to stream tomorrow. Unfortunately. Yeah, this is all the wrong idea. You should just be up top shooting everybody from up top. Everything you're doing from here, you can just do from up top. Okay, shoot Junkrat. You and Sugar Boo 24-hour day. Yeah, you've got it locked in. Yeah, don't make this flank. This flank is generally not that good. The problem is it takes too long. And if you mistime it, you have to stage here, right? Like, this is a rotation you make only if the fight is won and then you come stand here, wait for the enemy team to push, and then you swing wide. It's not a mid-fight rotation. It just kind of takes too long on this map. I don't like gambling for it. And I also just don't think it's very good. Okay, so in correct position, just stand here. Just stand here. Look, how is this Sigma ever going to deal with you here? He literally can't. It's such a long rotation to actually get to you. But he can deal with you on the floor. Okay. Shoot Sigma, die to Widow. Yeah, you would actually be unkillable to Widow, by the way, if you're standing here. So you just have the incorrect position. Okay. Okay, fight's lost. True Lucio. We can touch here. Okay, so if you can touch on first point, your idea should not be to come this way, by the way, because it's really easy to get stuffed on this angle. You're going to come left side, and you want to go. Your idea should be in the mid fight to make this rotation around the fire truck. It's really good. You also, it just kind of comes down to angle maxing. Normally, whenever they're capping point here, we'll have a guy here, and then we'll have us rotate like this. So yes, that should be the idea. Don't die to Widow. I peek a little bit early here. You should wait for your guy to touch point first. So no one has touched yet. So you're too early, right? You're the only guy on their screen to shoot. Like, look at this. Junkrat. There's no one else on his screen but you. Look at Widow. She sees your backline, but the only person peeking is you. Okay. Bap. The only person peeking is you. Okay. Like, there's no one else to shoot. There's no one else to shoot. So yeah, of course you're gonna die here. So you peeked too early. That's just your mistake. Okay. You should have waited for someone to touch point and then go wide. Okay, shoot Junkrat. You could have dead-eyed that Junkrat, to be honest. I don't think we've used dead-eye a single time, by the way, on attack. And we might not even on defense. Okay, we messed up the jump. Okay, the jump is easy, guys. You look at this, jump forward, jump again, and then... Oh, okay, you missed that jump. That's fine. That just takes practice. You'll get a better feel for it eventually. You should be standing there, by the way. This is correct. You had the right idea. You should be standing here right now, but you just fucked up the jump. It's fine. It's fine. It happens. But that's the right idea. Tire's broken. Cool. What do I top? Look for... Okay, this is cool. I'm actually down for this. You just have to be careful about Sigma, right? The problem with Sigma is he has no footsteps, okay? So you have to be cognizant of where he's playing because he can just walk up and rock you and there's literally nothing you can do about it because you can't hear him. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Deadeye? Okay, you have Deadeye, by the way. You could have looked for an aggressive Deadeye here. Because the thing is the Deadeye really risky here? Yes. But what would it let your team do? It'd let your team do something. So your team could follow up and like slam in. Or maybe take some space, like push the Junkrat. Something could happen. You just have to prioritize living here. Okay, you actually inadvertently end up getting your Widow killed. I mean, this guy throws. Why is he doubling up your angle? It makes no sense. That's not your fault. That's your Widow's fault. Okay. Deadeye? Yeah, nice. Great Deadeye. And you, wow, you Ajax the Lucio beat. That's sick. Yeah, Bozo Widow? That is Bozo Widow behavior. Here, I think you just don't drop. I don't really know why you drop. Oh, you get booped out by Junkrat. It was not by choice. Yeah, whatever. Deadeye was good. Here we come left. Sure. I'm down. Nice. You pass the skill check. Go left again. Sure. I'm here. Oh, Widow drops. Now we leave. Okay, that's fine. Nice. This was really good from you. Like, I like that you peeked the angle. Realize that not only is no one there, Widow wall comes up, so you just leave. Or Widow wall hacks. So now we just leave. This is sick. Okay, I don't really know why you're doing this though, because your Doomfist is out. You can see him through the wall. Your Doomfist is out. So why are we going back in uncontested space? 1v3. 1v4. You almost died and you forced your roll. You have no cooldowns now. That was pure confusion. Yeah, it's just a lack of awareness. I think you got anxious this game. There's a few rotations here where you just got anxious. This was like, if I had to guess, this is like your 10th game on or something. This is either your first game on or your 10th game on. In your session. Sorry, I'm stretching. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, really bad rotation from you. I'm not sure why you did that. Same thing. Why are we making this rotation? Like, no one is here to match your intention, right? No one can follow up with you. So here, your idea should not be to jump over the wall. Like, if you want to do this, just stand on the wall. Just stand on the wall and shoot them. Don't commit to the angle. Because now, if you get pushed, you have to drop into this. It was like your 4th game? Okay. Okay. I was wrong. But yeah, like, either way, this is the wrong idea. Like, you should not be pushing this high ground right now. This is really, really risky. No one can follow up with you. No one can help you. And now, if you have to drop, or sorry, if you have to leave, you have to drop into main, which sucks. And then you have to, like, walk with no cover. It's horrible. So your idea should just be to stand here, shoot the Sigma, fan the hammer, this guy 29 times, and then roll away. That should be it. Sigma half HP. Yeah, you just make the wrong play here. That play was in it? Yeah, it wasn't very good. We need to just pressure Sigma. There's not really another option there. As Cass, if you're a different hit scan, you probably could have done something. Here's something. We gotta wait for our tank to take space. Okay, our tank is taking space. We should be taking space. Nice. So you waited for Widow to unswing, and then we go. And then you go for a rat play, which I'm actually fine with. Okay, so here. No one's looking at you. Why are we moving? Just shoot her in the head. To stop moving, she's not looking at you until she starts looking at you. When she turns to look at you, roll and then move again. Yeah, so we just move a little bit too much here. This is a good roll away. Really good kill on the BAP. Albeit a little bit greedy. I think your idea should just be to leave here. But yeah, because they're going to turn for you. They're for sure. Especially after you tag a Junkrat from behind, he's going to turn for you. Your idea should not be to like re-swing the BAP. It's low-key just to leave. I think this kill on the BAP is an overperformance. Yeah, we're dead. Because you don't want to die there. Dying is really bad. You need to live. W lift? Did they use ulti? I don't think they ultied at all. First overperformance. Overperforming is like, it's not something that happens all the time. Most of the time, overperform. Yeah, like that was definitely an overperformance. We really shouldn't be killing the BAP here. We should probably be dying earlier. So yeah, nice job. But you could have lived on that angle is kind of what I'm trying to point out to you. Your idea should, after the Widow kill should just have been to live. Okay. I hear you ain't pathing correctly. There's no world where you path this way in main. Your idea should be to path right side. Because there's more cover and more options, right? Here, you get poked out. Okay, the only option you have is rotate like this, which is awful. You should be coming this way because not only does it give you this platform option like this, you also have the stairs option like this, and you also have this like kiosk option, right? You have a lot of different angles you could play. This is just worth pathing. I don't really know why you come this way. Even if it means doubling up with another DPS, this angle just sucks for Cass. Everything about this sucks for Cass. You're in the open. There's no rotations, no cover. You have this thing, but do you really want to be stuck here as Cass with no mobility? No, not really. Right? That's like a, there's nothing else to do in your stuck moment. All my plays are overperforming. Yeah, Timmy's just known for that. So you die because you pick a bad angle, by the way. Come out. We lose the duel to Lucio, unfortunately. Oh no, Sigma hits you. Whatever. Okay. So your defense has been quite bad. Okay. Shoot the Sigma, whatever. This is basically what you do. Just do this, but from here. Just do this from where your brig is standing. If I don't kill 5, I'm underperforming. Yeah, it's normal for Kwame to just ace the team every single time. That's pretty normal. Shoot Sig. Shoot Junkrat. Okay, so the only thing here is... Well, you got booped this wide because of Junkrat, so I'll kind of give you a pass here. Roll to the angle is actually quite good. You just have unlucky timing against the Widow here. Yeah, that's a bit unfortunate. I'm gonna honestly, just this defense is whatever. The only thing you need to keep in mind is that you want to stand here. This defense, whatever. I wouldn't say it's really your fault. You get unlucky. You do go for a good play here. You just lose, which is, you know, what happens. You can't always win. But that's the code. Verdict losing for sure. For sure. You're the reason you lost this map, which is, you know, why you sent the code. Just keep in mind, right? One thing you need to keep in mind, Raptor, is there's no point in flanking if the space is free. Yeah, I get flanked. It's okay. Like, you should be getting flamed. That's fine. If you're not getting flamed, you're not playing the game correctly. You should be getting flamed. That's how you learn things. That's how you learn what's good and what's bad. You get flamed, and then you send me a code and ask, what did I do wrong? My team was flaming me. What did I do wrong? Your team is not always going to flame you for the correct reason. They're going to get the reason wrong. Like, they might say, Cass, you're flanking too much. But that's not the truth, right? They're probably missing something. You probably aren't using roll correctly, or you're not hitting flashes or something like that. Right? If you're not getting flamed, you're doing something wrong. You learn faster this way. So this is fine. Like, I'm actually fine with this. And now you sent us the code, and now we can learn what went wrong. Okay, so we know on defense you should be standing here. For sure. First defense, stand here with this rotation in mind, because it's really hard for the enemy team to deal with you. I wish flaming were part of gaming. I think it's okay. As long as you don't take it to heart. Don't take it to heart. You should never flame people. If you're flaming people, you're a loser. Okay? I firmly believe this. If you're flaming in chat, you're a loser. I flame sometimes, but it's way less than it used to be. I used to flame all the time when I was a kid. Now that I'm 24 years of age, I realize flaming is lame. I flame like once in every 100 games. Like, it's very rare for me. Very, very, very rare. And it's only when someone's already shit talking me, I'll flame back. Yeah, I'll flame back. Yeah, but you really shouldn't be flaming at all. You really should just mute people, because at the end of the day, your idea should be like, whenever you play Overwatch, you should have more fun improving than you do winning. Have more fun improving than you do winning. Just mute people, guys. Just mute people. Don't let them get to you. Like, you're letting these people win by flaming them back. That's why I flame back maybe 1 in 100 games. I had a guy tell me to stop flanking, and I told him he needs a lobotomy. That was the last time I flamed. That was my bad, guys. I let one slip. I apologize. I'm human too. Okay, I'm human too. That's my bad. So, yeah. So, but anyway, your idea, you need to keep in mind, Raptor, that if space is free, just take free space. You don't need to flank. Like, here in this situation, space was free. Junkrat was here, and that was it. It's not technically free, but it's pretty close to free. Just take the free space. Tail, what are we doing, bro? Yeah, that was very mean of me. I apologize. I let that one slip. Whenever I see someone type Cass in chat, I go /hide chat. Yeah, that's what you should do. /hide chat, or just mute them. Yeah, do whatever you want. But yeah. Verdict losing, we needed to be a little bit more aware of this game. Like, we're just making random plays for no reason. Like why are we jumping over the wall and inting twice? You don't just do it once, you do it twice. Like, what are we doing? Positivity 2026. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, I'm normally super positive. Rare. This is a rare, like, yeah, I hardly flame. And we should never really be flaming. But yeah, losing code. Some good ideas there. Like, I love some of the flanks you were going for, but yeah, that's a losing game on average. But cool. Thank you for the code, Raptor. Hope if you have any questions, just let me know. Okay, is there anyone else here that has a code? 5-minute Queen Street. Oh yeah, I was playing with a friend this game. We got obliterated this game. Comment? Okay, cool. New post. I think it's new. I need to refresh it. Yep. I do. Okay. From last game week. Okay, we'll do Timmy's later. Montana, I don't see your code. We'll do Kwame's code and then ping me in your code, because I just straight up don't see it in that thing. Still got a post? Okay, cool. I need only 3 levels for the level 200 battle pass. Isn't that Aura Farmer? Isn't it Aura Farmer this season, or is that last season? I think it's Aura Farmer this season. Is this Master? Yeah, it is. Yes. Oh, okay. All right. So we are in the good old Dorado. We love Dorado. Whoops. Dorado is a neutral to winning map for Cass. Because he can hold the high grounds very well. Some of the fights are actually quite difficult for him to take, so it's just going to kind of depend on the situation. But this should be pretty good for you. This should be pretty good. Okay, let's keep going. All right, so you're already starting in the wrong position. This is not where you should be off rip. You should be... Did they used to give more Overwatch coins back in Overwatch 1? You got Overwatch coins, like the shop coins, for getting duplicates in loot boxes. So it looked different. You should be here. You should be here, Kwame. It's my first fast map, so excited to see how I fuck up. All right, cool. But yeah, you're in the wrong position. So like, you want to be able to poke the walk up here. Just stand here and shoot these guys on cart. And then if you have resistance, you can just unswing this way. Okay? So you're playing this incorrectly. This, you just sacrifice some damage for no reason. Is it slightly safer? Yeah. The only thing this is better for is like if you think they're going to play Widow, because Widow can come to this angle and headshot you. She can't do that if you're in this window. But you really shouldn't be opening here. You just lose some value. I would be opening and staying on this angle. And then you just shoot people, right? Like you should be shooting this hog, shoot the brig, just do a bunch of damage, dodge the hook. That's really good from you. Okay. Shoot Cash. I don't know why you roll away here. You have a pylon and you don't really take that much damage. Yeah, you take 70 damage. Why are we rolling? Just shoot these guys. Shoot the cast. Yeah, you take 70 damage. You were good, bro. You can just keep shooting there. My Alari dice, that's fine. I want to help Brig. I don't really know why your Brig would need help here. Your Brig is chilling. Your idea should be to pressure back on. Like, even if your Alari dies, your idea should be to trade out the backline. Like, maintain pressure so that also they can't follow up with the kill. Instinctively, probably. Yeah, it's just not correct. Like, your idea should not be to roll out, because now you're doing what they want you to do. They want you to, once they get the kill, they want you to give up space. That's what they want you to do. Sometimes that is your best play, but that's not your best play here. You're on an angle where they actually just can't deal with you. You're impossible to deal with. Who on their team is going to deal with you? Who on their team is going to shoot this cast? Pretty much no one, right? You're going to either get one shot by this Junkrat, or you just have to avoid getting hooked and you're fine. They're not going to be able to do anything about you. So your idea, even with your Alari dead, should be to zone out this cast and poke the backline as they try to take space against you. Their junk was frying me this game. Okay, we'll see what's going on. But yeah, you have the wrong idea here. You should be pressuring backline and not unswinging when your Alari dies. Yeah, so now this Brig got to make this rotation through main completely for free because you just gave up the main angle. So that was your mistake. Shoot Brig. Okay, now they're on D.Va. That's actually horrible for you. So, okay. So D.Va's going to shut down a lot of your playmaking, unfortunately. So you can't stay on at angles aggressively. Canvas notification. Okay, we're dead. Okay, let me see this. Sorry. I was looking at canvas. You should just leave here, but... Oh, you see it. I see. You're trying to help your Doomfist. I should have just left. And whatever. This is whatever. I don't really care that much. Nice kill on Cass. And then going left is correct here. But you just don't have time. That sucks. And you're probably dead to this guy. No. Nice moves. Nice moves on the D.Va there. Oh. You definitely roll off on accident here. Rolling off is really bad. Yeah. I think rolling for uptime right there was actually fine. But there's no way you roll off the high ground. Yeah. And then you definitely don't make this rotation. Once you fall off the high ground, your idea should not make to your idea should not be to make that rotation, but to instead come this way and then walk up the stairs and come back high. Because what you want to do, it's less about like not dying and it's more about stopping the enemy team from taking space. Like what we don't want to have happen is for the enemy team to have complete control over this high ground, right? Like we don't want the enemy team to take complete control of this space, because then whenever the cart, you know, comes along this way and then does this, it's really hard to contest the cart if you don't have control over this high. So you have the wrong idea here. You whenever you drop that accident, you should just come back to the high ground. So this was the mistake. When I go out and I get the canvas notifications, you know you're cooked. Yeah. Good old university. Shoot Diva, shoot Cass, whatever. You're pretty much never going to die there in this matchup, so that's fine. I think this point, I just don't make any plays for the high ground, by the way. Okay. I mean, this is fine. Like, if you have Deadeye, playing this side of the map is actually fine. But only if you have Deadeye. Or if you know someone's going to come here and fight you. Like, if you know there's a perma-flanking soldier, sometimes it's good to come here and just fight the soldier, right? It just depends. But this Deadeye is good. I actually love this Deadeye from you. Okay, shooting there is fine. You can also argue for holding it, but I think it's okay. Shoot Brig. Okay, then you get one shot by this guy. I mean, this Junkrat play was actually just straight up unreadable, so there's nothing to do there. You just kind of shouldn't be there. Like, that's the whole thing. You kind of just shouldn't be on this side. Your idea should be to be on this side of the map. Like, you just have the wrong idea. Then we roll out right side, and our team wins the fight. Sick. Okay, I don't know why you make this rotation. Like, the problem with this side of the map is everything is out of your range. Everything is out of your range. This is like 25 meters, 30 meters. You have max fall off here. Well, maybe not max fall off, but you're getting close to that, right? You're doing 30 damage a shot. You do nothing. You're not a threat. You want to stand here so that when the enemy team is shooting your team with this flank here, you just shoot them in the side. Okay, shoot the Brig. Like, you're gonna do no damage. Yeah, and then you get dove by Diva, and then we just don't do anything. Right, like, if you get dove by Diva here, the nice thing about this, if you get dove by Diva here, the nice thing about this is you can just drop for the Mega, right? You don't have that option. You have a mini here, it's just nowhere near as good. I'm having a really good day, and I see the notification from Canvas on my phone knowing I didn't study. Yeah, that's when you know you're cooked. That's when you know it's game over. I do condone studying. We should be studying for our classes, though. I think I wanted to set up a wrap through the building, but it never was allowed. That's just the wrong idea. Like, that rotation takes forever, and it's just not that good either. Like, why do that? Why wrap through the left, like through church? Like, why wrap through church when you can just shoot them in the side from here once they're shooting everyone on point? Like, you just play this like a rat angle. You stand here, you wait for the enemy team to shoot your guys in main, and then you should come late. This rotation just takes too long. Or if you wanted to make this church rotation, your idea should be to walk this way, walk up the stairs, and then do it. Because the problem is, whenever you walk this way, you're just a liability. There's a high chance you die. So I would do something like that. Also, if you're on the floor, it gives you more options in this situation. Because you can also do this play, which you can't do from high ground. As easily, I should say. You can do this, but at this point, you might as well do this. I don't know. But either way, I don't think this point is better. Or sorry, this side is better. I think the right side is better. Okay, fight lost. Okay, we reset our spawn to make sure we don't die. Nice. Then we go top. Okay, this is going to be like an almost unholdable point. Great kill, by the way. This is going to be really, honestly, unholdable because Diva is going to make this impossible to play. So, we'll see how it works out. I just imagine you're going to get mega contested by this Diva. Yeah, you're gonna be relegated to main botting here. There's just not really a lot to do. Yeah. And then we're random dead to Junkrat. I think this play was fine, right? You know the Diva's up top and with no boosters. Yeah, you go top with no boosters. Now you have a window to peek the Illari. That roll is bad. Why do we roll left? Why do we roll this way? Now you have to make a longer rotation back. You just need to roll right side. So you rolled the wrong way. And it gets you killed to the Junkrat. So that was it. Guys, we have to stop fighting Junkrat in the hallways. If you didn't know the Junkrat was here, fine. But if you knew he was here, why are we fighting him in the hallway? This is what he wants you to do. Why would you go back to his angle? Just come in. Just come in. Just come in. Yeah, you overperform. This is an overperformance, Kwame, for sure. You should die here. You 1 billion% should die here with no roll. Yeah, you just kind of get lucky. You don't have to get one shot. Okay, shoot D.Va. No, did the break. Okay, cool. Yeah, D.Va makes their point like pretty much unplayable. Pretty much unplayable. Ideally, there you swap to Soldier, Ashe, or Sojourn, or Freya. Any of those heroes. Soldier, there's a few flanks you have available to you. Sojourn, you can just rotate easier. Freya is the same way. You have better rotations. Okay, so this is not how you roll out on this map. Okay, so Kwame, on Dorado, you roll out at the bottom right. Tail, does any of the new heroes hard counter cast or vice versa? Honoron does not counter cast. Jetpack Cat, I think, is going to be an unsure matchup. I actually just don't know. Mizuki just looks fine. It's like Wu Yang basically in terms of matchup. It's like dead neutral. And then who's the last guy? Emre, I think is Emre, I don't know. I actually just don't know how Emre's gonna shake out because his mobility is so bad. So I really don't know. And then the new tank is definitely bad for Cass, for sure. Any map the new tank is good is bad for Cass. Unless they play the new tank on like a Jib, which they won't, but it's like a second Sigma. Cass 2? I don't think it's Cass 2. I think he's not a duelist. Like he just does a bajillion damage. He's not really a duelist. Cass is a duelist. Yeah, it's like Ashe 2. It's more like Ashe 2. But the problem is he has worse mobility than her. I think Coach Gun sends you higher, so I don't think he can go to as many high grounds. Yeah, this is the right rollout, by the way. But you want to just start at this door. Just start at this door, walk this way, and then walk this way. And then boom, you're here. So you just have the wrong rollout. You should just go now, Loki. Yeah, just shoot the Zarya, force them to deal with you, roll away, grab the Mega, go back. Yeah, this is exactly how you play this. I bet he has more range than Cass. Yeah, he has more range. He's got like a burst rifle. He can jump with his E, but it doesn't go very high. It's as high as like a... No, it's not like Junkrat. It's like Wu Yang. When he pulls out his gun, his pistol, it's like Wu Yang. Where you just jump higher. And you're faster. It doesn't have the same... It doesn't work the same way. I'm pretty sure it's literally with his bombs. I thought you couldn't grenade jump. But maybe you can. I could be wrong. Sorry, I missed this. I was talking to you guys. Okay, so we come here to poke out the brig. It's actually really good that you don't walk in there because it's low-key gonna die. Here, we just underperform right there. We should have hit at least a headshot on the Illari, but that's okay. Because at least the macro is good. Shoot the Zarya. Shoot Junkrat. Good kill. Really, really, really good kill from you. Nice job. Shoot Brig. Get poked out. This is all perfect. Like, this is all really good from you. Like, I actually love all of this. You can fan the wall? I'm not too sure what you mean. Here. Let's see this. Joker flank. You kind of have to roll this way. You kind of have to. If you want to, like, contribute to the fight. So I kind of get it. This is actually fine. The alternative is you roll backwards and drop, but then you're not in the fight at all. So I think you're just gambling there, which I think is okay. I'm not opposed to that. Shoot Zarya. Okay, this is just a matchup thing. I mean, if you know Brick has rally, she's gonna just pop. She's gonna dash rally, dash again. And that's what ends up happening. And then she canceled your Deadeye, which sucks. Otherwise, it would have been a good Deadeye. So it's just a matchup thing. Like this, Briggs do this all the time. If you're in a rally, a bowl range, they're just going to rally to cancel your Deadeye. And then beat your ass and you're just dead. So yeah, that's a matchup issue. That's fine. If you just didn't think about the matchup before today, fine. But now you know that this matchup is a thing, so I shouldn't see you getting killed by, or getting your Deadeye canceled by Brig basically ever again. Okay. Negative value noon? Yeah, it ended up being a negative value noon, yeah. Yeah. You just didn't know the matchup, I think. You never thought about it till today, which is fine. But now you know, so it shouldn't happen again. Okay. Here, so I don't like your position. So in the D.Va matchup, the number one thing you have to think about is proximity. Okay, the closer you are to the proximity, the closer you are to the D.Va, the more likely you are to be blown to smithereens. Okay, so your idea should not be to go left here to shoot this D.Va. Your idea should be to get more distance and go wide right side, right? So it should be to come this way and swing wider like this. So you fail the matchup check here. Why are we getting closer to the hero with 600 HP and armor that one-shots us? Okay. So also because you make this play, you end up getting bonked out by the D.Va or by the Brig, which otherwise would be basically impossible here. And notice you lose playmaking. If you're on this angle, you shoot D.Va, you shoot Brig, you shoot Alari, you shoot Junkrat, right? It's really hard to clear you. If they want to clear you, they're going to have to commit the D.Va engage, and then you can just roll backwards and try. You might die, but you would try to live in the mini here. So that's the thing. I don't like his angle from you. Okay. Shoot a Lari. Okay, cool. That's fine. I think we can cap here. Yeah, we do. Nice. Go top. Okay. No need to really make this rotation. Like, personally, I wouldn't make this rotation. I would just go up top to help my team fight for the high ground, right? So here, I would come left. Whoops. I would come left with my Doomfist and just hop these guys, shoot these guys, get D.Va out, and then cool. If we have church space, then I'm rotating through church and maybe looking for the Deadeye play here. If I don't have Deadeye, then I won't do that. I'll just stand here. Like, you want to stop these guys from having space. That's it. You don't need to totally take everything from them. You just need to stop them from taking space. I wouldn't make this rotation because we just don't have Deadeye yet. Yeah, because you want to be here with Deadeye, and we just don't have it. We're 4 to Deadeye, and you get one shot by Junkrat, right? Like, you should be helping your team fight for the high ground on the left side there. Even though it's D.Va, you should still help them. Still help them, because this other play you have is just not better. Unless you had Deadeye. Now you have Deadeye, so now you can do this flank play. You could Deadeye here. Deadeye here. Deadeye right now. Deadeye right now. You should have went top, but you should Deadeye right now. Why? Why are we Deadeyeing right now, guys? What's going to happen if we Deadeye? Here's what'll happen is that if you Deadeye right now, this guy and this guy are going to have to turn for you, and then they're going to have to drop or do something. They have to react. So they're either going to drop this way, or they're going to fall forward, or they're going to like try to panic, run in one direction. Either way, they have to make a decision. There's no options. Also, you're so far away, no one is going to be able to kill you. Okay, so these guys have to react, and guess what? Your team is fighting right now. So you're going to make them now be able to fight, have an even more advantageous fight, right? These guys are going to be basically eliminated. So we should be popping Deadeye right now. Yeah, I don't know why you're on this angle if your idea is not to pop Deadeye. So this was just an outright mistake from you. You also should have went top to pop it. So so far you've played second point attack pretty much totally incorrectly. Okay. Here, go right side. This is fine. This is too early, by the way. You're way too early here. Wait for your tank. They just died. You're playing into a D.Va. If this D.Va really wanted to, she would kill you right now. But like, why is the enemy D.Va this far back for no reason? Why are we walking all the way back here? We can get healing from the Alari on the high ground. So this is the D.Va misplay. You get rewarded by a D.Va misplay. You're going in too early here. You should be waiting even longer than this. Okay, go high ground. Now we have Deadeye, so surely we Deadeye on the flank here. Deadeye? Perfect, we get a free kill. Like, exactly. This flank is really good. You should be using this flank, but only if you have Deadeye. Only if you have Deadeye. Okay, this is fine. And then just know that from here, you can actually jump to this ledge and then jump to this window, and then you can get back to church. So just keep that in mind. Sometimes you'll need to rotate back to this high ground, and this could be one of these situations. Now that you've basically entirely team wiped, your best play low key here is to just drop and then rat right here and wait for someone to push this side. And then if they push this side, you just kill the guy for free and then go back line. That'd be your best play. Super, super mega winning play would be to do that right now. This play sucks. Why? Because what do we do here? Right? We have none of this is in our range. Until they come to point, none of this is in our range, and there's no playmaking. It's just shoot people in main, which can be good sometimes, but I'd prefer to just rat here and then wait for something. Wait for someone to pop out. Okay. So here you are, doubled up with your ass, shooting these guys. My play wouldn't have ended up working out here. Just out of sheer randomness, which is fine. Sometimes that happens. Nice job. Being on the high ground there is like your second, maybe second or third best play. It's fine. Like, it's okay. It also just depends on your opinion on what you think is better. Okay, so we're on attack now. We come top right here. You should be taking space aggressively here and not ratting. So here, if this space is free, you need to take it right now. You need to be aggressive and just try to take it, because it's really hard to retake this space, especially as Cass, with no help. If no one's helping you here, it's really brutal. So you should walk forward and then just stand here, shoot these guys, and stuff the brig. Don't let the brig walk forward. I mean, you end up killing her, but you had the wrong idea to begin with. You shouldn't be. Your idea should not be to stand there. Your idea should be to take space aggressively. Because if you die here, whatever. Like, the first fight here, whatever the cart is still pushing, it's whatever. But you should be aggressive and gamble. Because if you can just hold it, you'll just roll the whole point. Okay, now we're back. Second life. Nice kill. Okay. Here, why are we walking forward toward the Zarya, and why are we rolling wide against the Zarya? You should be rolling to cover. It doesn't make any sense. So far, you've had really bad roll usage. I'm glad that you're not rolling forward, but your lateral rolls, you're just choosing the wrong direction. Why are we going wider? Roll into cover. Your idea should almost always be to roll into cover. We've died like 2 or 3 times unnecessarily because you're just rolling the wrong way. Great kill. Excellent job. Deadeye. Nice Deadeye. Really good position from you. Nice work. Wow, this is a really long game. I thought I could have killed her. Let's go back. No, she's half HP. You'd have to hit 3 headshots, which isn't... No, you'd have to overperform here. If you killed her, this is an overperformance. If you killed her. For sure. You'd have to hit 3 headshots to kill her. Maybe 2. Maybe 2. But yeah, no. Nah. If she was 1 HP, maybe. But she's not 1. She's half. Yeah, she's half here. So how much HP does she have, actually? Whoops. So when you roll, she has... You roll here, I think. 286. So it's, yeah, it would actually end up... It's about 2 headshots. Yeah, if she was 1, sure, but she's not 1 HP. Yeah. So no, I don't buy it. Okay. Go top right. Yeah, then okay, then we could okay, we cap. Yeah, we cap. I remember. Okay, cool. Nice. So attack. Go right side. Nice. Okay. Proper rollout. So it looks like you know the rollout. Go right. Break 6 shield. Now you just stand here and zone out and just force the sig to deal with you, right? Like, you don't need to get too aggressive here. You just need to force the sig to mark you. You don't play Cass after this death for OT? Okay, that's fine. But yeah, all you do here is you force the sig to deal with you. That's it. Just stand here, force him to mark you. Like, why do we have no one on cart right now? Oh, this guy died instantly. Okay, so that's not really your fault. And neither of your supports are on cart, so this isn't your fault. This is not your fault at all. Okay, your doom is dead. Okay, those guys are dead. Okay. And then we go Echo. Okay, that's fine. Echo's a good pick here, by the way. Really good pick. Actually, it's okay because I'm playing a Laurie cast, so I actually don't know. I feel like it's a better play. It's 30 swap. Okay, where I told you. Zone Ab goes cast. Okay. Alright, let's see what Zone Ab does. I'm actually curious. Immediately starts on the wrong side, and yeah, it's game over. This guy starts on the wrong side. Shoots D.Va. This isn't too bad. I mean, there's nothing else to do here. Shoot D.Va. You guys hold this? No, you don't hold it. The problem is that in the D.Va matchup, you just kind of can't play one really aggressively. You start on the aggressive angle, and then you back up, right? So here he can't really play the aggressive angle anymore because of D.Va. Unless, you know, I mean, he can go to the aggressive angle if he knows the D.Va can't kill him. Is kind of what it comes down to. Yeah, this Junkrat's just going to suicide bomb like 10. Yeah, we shouldn't be walking in the room here. This makes no sense. But, like, yeah. Verdict losing. I didn't like your second attack. I also didn't like your second defense. Your third defense and attack were both great. And your first attack was, I mean, your first were fine. It was mainly your seconds that were really bad. Your second defense and attack were both bad. I didn't like your ideas. You need to contest the high ground more. And then also you need to be really conscious of your rolls. In the mid fight, why are we rolling wide? Don't roll wide. Unless the guy's literally 1 HP and you're aiming for body, don't go wide. Roll the cover. Every time. Roll the cover. Bad rollout first point. Yeah, you also had a bad rollout on the very first attack. Yeah. You need to just make that rollout first. You can't come out the top window. There's also just no reason to go out the top window. No one rats there. No one has ever ratted there in the entire history of Overwatch, basically. But yeah. Verdict losing. Thank you for the code. Thank you for the code. Okay. So now we have a Montana. Which code do you want? Do you want Kings Row or do you want New Junk City? Do we want the 2 billionth Kings Row code or do we want the 2 trillionth New Junk City code? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? I'm rat top now. You can't even get there as Cass on attack. New Junk? Okay. Sounds good. You straight up just can't get there. Or wait. I'm waiting. Currently waiting. Yeah, just do New Junk. Alright, say those. I got you. The third Master's code of the day. Let's check it out. Let's check it out, guys. Got Mostack Snack. Doing despicable things on New Junk City, surely. Okay, wait, he had a note for us. He said, felt like I was playing well at times, but didn't have too much awareness, had good aim. Rolling forward and timing was a big problem. Oh, no. Okay. On the last fight, I think my team just shits the bed and causes, because I bait 1 billion attention. Okay, we'll see. Wait, it's 1337 duration. That's crazy. Okay, we roll out main. Holy schmoly. Nice flash. That's a must-hit flash, by the way. You must flash this. If you miss this, it's incredibly bad. You have to hit this flash. Nice. Ban the guy. Okay, the guy literally just insta-died. This is actually epic. Fantastic work. How are you gonna... You literally can't rat top unless you have some TP, by the way. On Dorado. There's no other way. Here, you don't even need to go left. You don't need to go left. Just go main. You're up tank. You're up tank. So just walk it down with your tank. If you come right side, you expose yourself to potentially dying for no reason. Just come left side, walk with your tank forward, and then just kill these guys. It's fine. You don't need a flank here. No need. No need. This looks like autopilot. Our Genji's dead. Whatever. You actually just can't control your Genji dying there. Great aim. Fantastic aim. This guy's literally just clicking heads. Okay, Reinhardt is back. Must hit flash. Another must hit flash. Based Ryan play. Yes, what my Reinhardt looks like. Just pin backline and pray for the best. Yeah, must hit flash. Yep, perfect. Nice job. Save your Maga again. Okay, other than the flank of which I don't really agree with, this was excellent. Good job. The flank ended up working out, but I'm not 100% convinced that that flank is better on average. Here. Oh man, just kind of unlucky. Yeah, you get Kiri Kunai and double Ash headshot, I think here. Let me see. Yeah, Ash body shot, Kiri body shot, headshot kills you. I mean, technically, if you want to be 100% correct, the moment you get hit the first time, you should roll away. I'd say it's a cover issue since I go shoot someone else than what the cover allows for. Yeah, I mean, I think that's correct. Like, if you wanted to shoot the Weaver, your idea should be to roll across and then shoot him from here. Like, that should be your idea. Yeah, I do agree. I think it is a cover usage issue. Like, yeah, if the idea is to shoot the Weaver, you should roll across the open space and just shoot him from the safe angle. That's it. Otherwise, you should just peek wide and just poke out the Kiri and the Ash. And that would be fine. So, yeah, I agree. I think it is a cover usage issue. You also die instantly, which is a bit unfortunate. Normally, I'd say if you're going wide there, you should just roll back, but... Nice headshot on Kiri. Okay. So we're zoning out main, shoot the Ash, shoot the Kiri, whatever. This is all fine to me. I don't really care that much. Wait, can't you still see the guy? Oh, he ends up dying. Okay, that's cool. Shoot Weaver. I would just leave. Yeah, just leave. It's getting hairy there. Okay, we just cage a random guy. That's kind of sick. Shoot the Kiri. The Kiri's out now. Now we go back to cap point. This is fine. I personally would get off point here, but that's okay. Oh yeah, someone needs a cap. There we go. This is not a Deadeye angle. This is not a Deadeye angle. Umaga's dead. So there's a couple problems with this. So you come to point too early, but honestly, that's whatever. I don't really care about that. Here, once I see that someone else can point, like once I see Genji's point, I'm leaving. I'm 1,000,000,000% leaving. You don't want your cast on point here, like, at all. Then we come wide. The Maga just kind of pins in and ints, whatever. But I just don't think Deadeye. Like, why would we Deadeye here? Look at, like, the proximity to the queen is so close. She's just gonna turn and knife you. I mean, she ends up just running away, but she's right next to you. Like, a better queen literally just one-shots you there. Yeah, I don't really know why we go for a Deadeye. You're on an angle, but the range is really bad there. And they're all full HP. Okay. So we're back. We're on the angle. Shoot the Ana, shoot the Kiri. So here, you could have actually went even deeper, by the way. So here, shoot these guys in the back, and then actually do this. Because notice one thing about their comp. The only speed they have is the queen. The only thing you risk is getting TP'd on by the sim. So you just have to be aware of sim TP. But you could just go wide here and shoot backline from like a mega angle. It's actually quite good. Quite winning. Quite winning. Yeah, it's definitely better than this angle. You're less of a threat here. You do hold a little bit more space, but you could have also looked for a big flank. Good kill on Ash. Nice. Yeah, things kind of fell apart. I don't really think you did anything wrong here. You kind of just need to get more. Like here, wait, yeah, you just kind of need to get more. And the only way to have done that was to do the wide flank I mentioned. Yeah, I don't really think this fight's your fault. Here's your damage. Okay, this is all fine. Just go to the same angle. Okay, you guys are like rolling here. This must go to like 2-3. You must get reverse swept. So this is probably where the big issues are going to start coming in if I had to guess. Okay, so we capped the point and now we're going to the next point here. Kiri zones you out, so you go for this right side flank, which is quite good. I actually like this a lot from you. Shoot more, miss our shots, whatever. Mechanical failure happens. Here we Deadeye just for pressure. I think the Deadeye's okay. I would have preferred if you were going to Deadeye to do it right now, just slightly earlier and from this side. Because the problem is from this side, you just have no range, right? So it ends up being slightly blind. I would have just preferred it from here, right? Like notice how much more pressure you would have had. You also could tail text. Also, my Amazon's going off. You can rotate like this. Holy High God is dead. 3K active players. I don't think they really expected to have very many players, to be honest. I think it's gonna be a smaller game like so one, not Ultra Kill. There's another like 1v1 game that exists. That's really small. I think it's a slow burn kind of game. I think the premise is interesting. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I think the Deadeye just had to have better execution here. Diabolical, is that a game? Diabolical. Yeah, I think the Deadeye was okay. It was in a slightly better angle. You should go now. Yeah. Mechanical failure. Good kill on sim. Okay, this is kind of brutal. If you killed the Ashe earlier, the Genji would turn around earlier with Blade. And he probably wouldn't make this rotation. It's probably winning. But it's okay. Did you both flank? Or was this guy main as well? This guy went main. Okay. Yeah, it's just mechanical failure on the Ashe. Maybe you don't roll forward. Maybe you don't roll backwards here. And rolling is okay there. I think this is all okay. I actually have no problem with any of this. Okay. Kill Queen. Kill Moira. We cap point. No longer on Malga. We're on Ram now. Kill the sim. Okay. Play main or play right side. Didn't really matter. I would just go where your Genji's not. Where's the Genji at? The Genji's main. I would not be here right now. Why are we here? Why are we here? This is a mistake. Your Genji is main. Play this angle. Because look. This guy gets to flank for free. This Kiri gets to flank for free. This is your fault. This is your fault. Why these guys get to make this play for free? You could have pinged this queen early and backed up early. You also probably would have heard her as well. So we're just on the wrong side here. I don't know. I don't really poke walk up. Yeah, you can also poke the walk up from here. You can poke the walk up like this. And then you have early information on where they're rotating. We just set up wrong. I don't like this setup from you. The problem is they can like there's two different paths here. They can walk from either side. And also you can poke the thing more about it is you can poke the walk up from this side, so you might as well just be here. Poke the walk up, don't walk this way. Like ideally your Genji is here, not you. Like ideally this is your Genji, but we're in solo queue and we all know 90% of solo queue players don't understand angles at all. They just show up. So that's your problem. So it kind of pans out a little bit because you end up being on an angle because your team flips the map to go mark them. So now you should, yeah, I was about to say you should low-key just flank here. It ends up being too long. Never mind. So I think I would have probably made the same mistake you because I've actually never made this flank before in my life because I just have never ended up on this side of the map. But after I made this flank one time, I would just realize, damn, this fucking rotation takes way too fucking long, and then I'd never do it ever again. So yeah, this is just one of those mistakes you learn through failure. Like, the rotation was just too long, and now you just don't do it moving forward, which is fine. I would have made the same mistake as you. I'm gonna be dead ass. I would have definitely just made the same mistake. The Deadeye's fine. I actually don't mind the Deadeye at all. And oh my god, I actually love this from you, Montana, by the way. Fantastic work. Notice what Montana's doing. Oh wait, he doesn't actually do it consciously. Never mind. I was about to say, he's aiming at people during Deadeye, but he's just aiming head level, and that sim just coincidentally ends up being by his crosshair. So, whatever. Okay, why are we rolling forward there? That's crazy. So I see the roll forward. Now we leave. You could have left slightly earlier. You kind of tried to go back in for no reason. But other than that, this was good. Okay. Ooh, yeah, don't roll forward here. Just walk. Just walk. Now you don't have roll for this, and you need roll. Yep, so that was your mistake. Okay. Yeah, this roll forward. Yeah, that one was pretty bad. No need, just walk. Shukiri. So your Genji's flanking, so you don't actually need to go wide, right? So your Genji is the win condition. So honestly, just running down main is low-key your best play. It's either you walk here with your queen or you open up this angle, but it's both like effectively doing the same thing, right? So just kind of pick what ends up working out best for you. You probably end up being here, poke the queen out, then walk forward with your queen. Is probably what's better. This is also fine. This is also good. I forgot about this, but this is also good. Yeah, this is... Oh, and then we just are dead. What happens? Oh, you roll to the angle. Why are we rolling to the angle? Just walk. Yeah, so you make the same mistake twice in a row, and we're dead now, because you can't roll away from the damage. Okay. Roll for reward. Yep, we are rolling for reward. Too much here. Twice in a row, you lost fights just because you did that mistake. We angle, we deadeye, we kill the Ashe. Epic. Okay, now we go wider. Roll away from the Moira. This is exactly what you need roll for. You need roll for stuff like this, right? When this guy gets on top of you, boom, you're out of there, and then you just shoot the guy and he's dead. Epic. Oh, and then we're just kind of dead. I'll be honest, you can't really do anything here. Like, the only thing you could have potentially done here is like, you have to rotate away because this queen is gonna walk on you. So I get it. You have to rotate away here. The only... No, you're just screwed. You're just screwed. I was about to say, you could walk 2 point here and like hopefully get help from your Curie and your junk. But I think you just died to this junker queen. So I understand why you were wide. You're just kind of praying they have some mechanical failure. And then it would have just been a movement check. Can you dodge the kunai? I think the play was fine. I don't think that mattered that much. Okay. Sorry, my bad. Go top. I think the rollout was fine. Go top. Shoot the Curie. Unfortunate the Curie doesn't swing you there. Big dynamite. We got mini. Sorry, hiccups. See where our queen is? Then we hear a guy right side, so we go for the guy on the right side. Cool. Big flash. Big kill. Really, really, really big kill. Now we leave. Now we leave. Yeah, you need to leave. Is that 2 deaths because of bad roll? Shake my head. Yep. They were not. Yeah, bad roll is definitely a mistake to make. Yeah, here you needed to leave. So, like, once you get the sim kill, you should just expect just you to get marked. Also, you just don't need more here. Like, you just don't need more. You should expect yourself to get marked here and leave. Right? Just leave. So you stay here for too long, especially after you see the Curie and the Moira, you should just be leaving. You should go for that headshot and then just leave. Like in here, I wouldn't even be silver bulleting, I would just be leaving. Grab the mini and then roll out. And then why do we reswing? Like you should just leave, leave, leave. Like you can't fight for this space. You can't fight for this space. Yeah, like what I would have done is I would have grabbed mini, boom, go under, and then look for this play. Like this. Because team is here. Yeah, but you have an alternative play here, which is this. Which is also good. I just don't think you thought about this. There's so many bad rolls. I don't think all his rolls are bad. Like, this roll is fine, I think. Let me see it again. Yeah, roll the cover, but why do we reswing? I mean, now that you're here still, this is fine. Like, fighting this Moira and then going wide here is fine. But I would have had a different rotation. I would have rotated through point and flipped the map. Yeah, like, there's no... If you're going to roll the cover, why do you reswing wide? It doesn't make any sense. Like, you can't This just doesn't make any sense. You can't do that. Wait, did we Deadeye? Sorry, I missed this. We did Deadeye. Okay, you Deadeyed at 40 HP against securing the Bob. Okay, bad Deadeye. For obvious reasons. Okay. Because you need Deadeye here. You could have killed Ash. Potentially. After a headshot. Okay, you need to live. You need to just live. Yep. Wait, I just realized they're Junker Queen and their Moira have the same name. Okay. Here, you're on the flank and we're playing double hits again. Oh, what are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, Queen chases you? You rotate too far away. You should be rotating through mid. Yeah, it's too late. So here's kind of this fight where the error happens. So you needed to not use Deadeye, number one. You needed to not just throw away Deadeye randomly. And then you just play a little bit too safe here. Like, no one's chasing you. Why do we go this wide? Just like drop here and then start shooting these guys again. Like, you need uptime. You're just too safe. Here, and then this is fine in my opinion. This is fine. You need to reset anyway. Your whole team is dead. And then you need to go back. Yeah, you need to start pulling aggro now. I'll be honest, this fight would have been fine if your team just didn't die earlier. Like if this guy just didn't get picked immediately, it actually would have been fine. But this guy, like, look at this. This guy sleeps the Curie and fucks up the 1v1 on a sleeping Curie. So yeah. Not really your fault. And then your Sojourn doesn't touch. Like, someone needs to touch there. It's not really your fault that no one touches. I think the only issue is that you were a little bit. The flank was fine. Like, at this point, you're honestly making the best play you can. And I think your timing is actually not even that bad. It's just that everyone dies, which is kind of the risk you take. Like, the risk you take whenever you do plays like this is that people just die. That's it. That's the risk you take. And you lost the gamble. What can you do? Your Ana lost the 1v1 and then your Sojourn died early when she tried to go touch. Your Sojourn also doesn't have double slide here. Yeah, she just doesn't get to touch. Yeah. Code losing. You had a bunch of roll forwards that were pretty bad. Wait, is this code losing? Was the macro actually bad? Check the Ana perks. She has headshot and nano boost. This is fine. Yeah, she should headshot the Curie here. Yeah, why did she shoot her in the foot? Actually, now that you mention it. And she also should walk behind her. Not stand in front of her. So this is just a straight up mistake from the Curie. Or from the Ana. Actually, was this a losing code? I actually don't know. Because I feel like Montana actually had pretty good macro here. Kills. And the roll forwards were bad, but they weren't like egregiously bad. Like, they were still savable even with the rolls. This Deadeye was bad for sure. That Deadeye was bad. We threw away Deadeye once or twice. We had bad Deadeyes, but bad Deadeyes is not a macro issue. You're set up on the wrong side of the map here. Like, we just shouldn't be here. This is a mistake because you're doubled up with the DPS. You have no space control. And then here, this flank was actually good from you. Yeah, this was a roll forward issue. You make a roll forward issue two fights in a row. This fight as well, you make the same issue, but the flank is good. Here, just kind of dying, man. Bad rolls mostly. I'm honest. This is a winning code, Montana. You win this game on average. You just needed a better micro. Your micro is bad. Why are we rolling forward? Don't roll forward. Better cover usage from you would be preferred. Pick cover first, target second. Okay, cover first, angle first, target second. Prioritize the angle. If no one's on the angle, if there is a better rotation, then rotate to it, right? But if you're on the angle and someone's there, just shoot whoever's there. So yeah, like that first death on first, we shouldn't have had. And then Yeah, winning code. Winning code in my opinion. I love the macro from you. I love the ideas here. I love the ideas here. We just had to have better execution. Keep doing what you're doing. Just have better execution. Winning. Okay, thank you for the code, Montana. Hope that was educational. Hope that was informative. Who else has a code? Who else has a code? We got Timmy code. We got a Nox code, and we got a Leviticus code. Is Leviticus here by chance? If they are here, that would be excellent. If they are not, that's fine. No big deal. Scrim code? I also got a King Sure. Okay. We're gonna do all unique people first, and then we can do duplicates afterwards. Okay, we're gonna do yeah, we can do Timmy code, and then we'll do these other ones. Timmy, what code do you want me to do? Oh, Jodiel is currently streaming. Oh, I opened the stream and it's an immediate 2-minute ad. Never mind, I'm good. What code are we doing for Timmy? We have none in the thing, so it would be, unless it's an old one. Or if you have the code, I could type it in. Nox is here. Wait, hold on. Let me check Twitch chat. Twitch chat. Maybe my Twitch is bugged. Maybe my like integration is bugged. No, it's not. Whoops, I accidentally pinned Timmy's bad rolls message. Unpinned, my bad. Midtown scrim code last week? Okay. We'll do Nox's code because he's here, and then we'll do Timmy's. So we can release this man to the world. And then, yeah, we'll do Timmy's afterwards. My apologies, Timmy. So we'll do coaching request. Nox Dorado. Okay, so another Dorado code, and this is plat. So let me change the tag as well. View from masters to plat. And then we'll go from here. He said, I felt like some flanks here worked for a pick or two, but I also feel like I wasted too much time focusing on the ball, and I don't think my high noon usage was good. Okay, well, look. We will investigate. Okay, God rollout on Dorado. This is the God rollout on Dorado. You just come this way. Don't even use roll, just walk. Okay, then you're going to look at the high ground and ping anybody if they're up there. So here, just as a quick, like a little bit of a min-max, you're just going to look up here, see if anyone's up here. You don't got to shoot them. You just got to ping them. And then you just keep rotating. Okay, but cool. Nice job. Come this way. Almost get the kill. If you hit a headshot here, you just get a kill. Oh yeah, you did have the headshot. Okay, you just don't get the kill. Honestly, whatever. This was really winning. And then you roll back to the angle. Good job. Mega winning. You just don't know where the mega is. Okay, the mega is down here. Okay, just a map knowledge thing. Okay, shoot ball. Kill the Ash. Epic. Shoot Ana. Okay. Okay. Here. You can either chase Ana or do what you're doing. Either one. I think they're both fine. I think they're both okay. Yeah, definitely go for Ana, not the ball. And then now we go for ball. Okay. So far, this is mega winning from you. I love this. Okay. Okay, so I don't really like this peek on the Widow. It's the only thing. You know their Widow? Oh, wow, she's 1 HP. Okay, that's kind of epic. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Kill ball. Nice. Okay, nice job. Okay, we have to fix this crosshair placement. Anywhere you go, stop looking at the floor, okay? Where should we be aiming right now? As we turn this corner, you should have head level here, like this, and then you should correct for here. Okay. Need you to think more about crosshair placement here. Crosshair placement is the most important skill of any hit game player. Okay. On the high ground. Now you get contested, so we roll out. Oh, and then we're dead the ball. Why do we not get healing here? Not your fault. I think this guy just misses every single shot on you. Let's just look at this. Okay. Okay, okay, dude. All right. All right, that's cool. That's super cool. This guy missed 4 shots on you, bro. Not your fault. Literally just not your fault. That guy fumbled the bag horrendously. Okay. So good play. You're on a fumble the bag. Well, you literally can't do anything about that. Wait for your team. Shoot the ball. Shoot Ana. Go high. Go high. Go high. No, stop, stop, stop. Ignore ball. Ignore ball. Shoot the Ana. Go high. Why are you not rotating? You see your Maga on the floor here. He's sleeping, but he's holding space still. They have to shoot him. You should just go. Just go. I don't know why you're waiting here. Just go. Fuck the ball. Fuck the ball. Go top. Go top. You could also cart here. If you're okay, if you think to yourself, our team is taking space high ground and no one's on cart, I wouldn't be the guy on cart. That's fine. I'm actually not opposed to that. That or just go high ground and let your Hanzo push the cart eventually. It's one or the other. Pick one. I think both are fine. It's just whatever your opinion on the game is. But shooting the ball, like we gotta stop shooting balls like this. This is exactly what they want you to do. They want you to turn and deal with them. This guy's going 1 for 2 right now, which is exactly what he wants. So the rest of his team is in a 4v3. This sucks. Yeah, now, yeah, like we should not be shooting this ball. Ignore the ball. Ignore the ball. I mean, here there's nothing else to do as you wait for your team, so shoot the ball. Whatever. If you're waiting for your team, there's nothing else to do, fine, shoot ball. I'm down. For any of my console players, is fan the hammer left trigger? What is fan the hammer? I imagine it's left trigger, right? And normal shoot is right trigger. I think that's, well, I guess I can check actually, right? Controls. Yeah, secondary fire is left trigger. Yeah, it's left trigger. Yeah, L1. Okay, cool. Whoops. He is on a controller, by the way, guys. This is a controller. I don't know if it's console, but it is a controller for sure. Okay. Shoot the drunk out, whatever. Now you make this rotation. Okay, so we have Deadeye. Just understand on this map, when you have Deadeye, how do you crouch? I think it's B. It is console? Okay, it is console. I think it's B. He's also messaging me on Discord. Yeah, it's B. It's B. On Xbox, at least. It might be slightly different on PlayStation. But when you have Deadeye, just understand that you have this play available to you. If they are playing this high ground, you can just Deadeye them from here, and it's immensely strong. Immensely, insanely strong. I wouldn't be making this rotation. So the reason you don't make this rotation right now is you have to understand where the enemy team is holding. So the enemy team is holding up on this map. They're all the way up here. So if you actually go for a wide flank like this, you're going to be too late, and it's also not going to hit them where they're holding. So in this situation, if you wanted to flank, you actually wouldn't flank wide like this. You would actually just go through church and flank here to get them off the high ground, right? Because the idea is that you shoot them from here, shoot them here, and then forces them out. He DM'd me. He said, I forget there were stairs behind me. I was trying to get too high. Oh, you're trying to get to high ground. Okay, so this is just a map awareness issue. So you forgot about the stairs. Okay, that's fine. Just make sure you know that to get to high ground, you just walk this way and then come up the stairs. And then just remember that. Come Twitch. His Twitch is bugged for whatever reason. Yeah, it is. It's just bugged. So I'm just reading it to you guys. Good kill. Like, that's a great Deadeye. This is exactly why you do these Deadeyes. It's really good. Bombman, also try going to YouTube. I also have YouTube chat, and it's also aggregated. It's multi-stream. So you might be able to comment on the YouTube, which would be more helpful because then the people watching can see your messages as well. And it's just once told tail on YouTube. It's the same handle. Okay, then we just stand here and shoot backline. This is fine. Get healing from our Ana. Shoot the Junkrat. Cool. Great kill on social. Like, this is mega winning. We just drop and die. Okay. Okay, now we're back. Mark the Junkrat. Make the rotation. Rotate. Hello, friend. Shoot Junkrat. Shoot Bastion. Here. Yeah, your idea should not be to drop here. You should just trust that someone else is gonna push cart. Yeah, dropping here is a mistake. I don't know if you mean to, but you shouldn't drop. You should just shoot the ball from up there, especially when you know you have your Ana with you. And then here you need to go stage, right? So get off the cart. Right now, what you need to do is leave the cart and make this full rotation like this to get back up to high ground. It's just safer for you as Cassidy, and you're gonna be able to shoot backline from here easier. So yeah, you need to go stage right now. So get off cart. Yeah, this is also fine. I don't think this is better, but it's also good. So how was your biggest crash out in Overwatch? I just don't really crash out. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not really like. I mean, sometimes I get really mad when I die to Sigma because he has no footsteps. Because it's fucking stupid, horrendous game design. Why is there a tank in the game with the hard CC and 600 HP and a fucking shield and a damage mitigation left shift that is uncounterable, by the way? Why does he have no footsteps? Fucking why? That makes no sense. It makes literally no sense. That's the only thing I crash out about because it fucking pisses me off. That and Zen having no footsteps as well. I understand they float. I understand canonically it makes sense because they fucking float. But this is a competitive first-person shooter. I don't give a fuck about lore. They should have footsteps. Or make louder noises. They have a very low buzz that you can't hear. Echo. Yeah, Echo's a little bit louder because it's higher pitch. But Zen literally doesn't make any noise. And Sigma has like a hum. Me when I get Deadeye canceled behind a wall by Sigma Rock. Yeah. I mean, that's annoying too. But it's nowhere near as annoying to me as no footsteps. Sorry, I was talking to chat. I didn't even see this. This Deadeye's good. The angle and the Deadeye are both good. You're playing above plat right now. This is like diamond plus, at least. This is climbing. Like, what you're doing right now is climbing. I wouldn't call it a winning code yet because you made some mistakes. But this is definitely climbing for your elo. We have to ignore the ball. Go right side. Yeah. Okay, so here, I mean, this is fine, but just be conscious of, guys, what do we do every time we make a rotation? Every single time you make a rotation, you check for your team. So here, even here, boom, I'm checking for my team, doing a team check. As long as you're looking at your team here, I'm cool with this. Just make sure you're looking at your team. Timing is always an awareness issue. If you find that you have bad timing, it's because you have bad awareness. Because your team, you didn't see where your team was. Oh, you get stuck on the rail, but this flank is really good. You should kill this Junkrat. Nice job. Flash, flash, flash. You can flash the Moira there and she dies too. So you just missed flash. That's okay. I mean, it's not okay, but it's like a minor issue, right? You should have just flashed. That was it. Like, why did we not flash? Okay. Shoot Junkrat. Or, sorry, yeah, that's not Junkrat. That's Bastion. Just played against the greatest ball of all time. Genuinely, what are you supposed to do against them? It just depends on the comp. You'll have to send that code. It just depends. Like, it might be a situation where you have to main bot because you're just losing. The ball is just getting too much value. So you might have to adapt. Okay, here, Bomb Man. You need to fix this. I know it comes up a lot, but you need to fix this, right? If someone peeks you right now, you want to be aiming head level. You're aiming too low. This is going to shoot them in the waist or the leg. You want to aim slightly higher. Aim like here. Always think about where's head level. This might even be too low too. You might need to be like slightly higher than that. But aim head level always. Always, 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 always. Think about it. Okay. So on this flank, when you're doing this rat play, here's what you should do. Shoot the Bastion, whatever. Boom. Instead of AFKing here, you should be looking through the wall. Look through the wall to see where your team is. Make sure you can aim here, that's fine, but your eyes should be looking at the wall to see where your team is so you can match intentions, right? You got your guys, you just got to fight, so you should be swinging. You just got to pick, sorry, you should be swinging right now. Yeah, which it looks like you end up doing. And then the Bastion's just slightly out of your effective range. Yeah, so we just kind of don't get anything. But the idea of this play is fine, I'm gonna be honest. I think on average, this play is winning. Yeah, I mean, we killed 2 here. Maybe we get another one. Just don't dead eye. You're about to die. And everyone's dead. It's just too far. Yeah, it's too far. But I think on average, you kill someone there. And also, just don't dead eye here. You're 1 HP. Like, this is just panic. Don't panic. Stay cool, calm, and collected here. You already killed 2. Like, you already overperformed on the angle. Yeah, just don't dead eye here. Panic. Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. Don't worry about it. I mean, worry about it. Like, don't do it. But, like, it's not an egregious... Like, that's an easy fix. Just don't panic dead eye. That's it. That's... Whenever I say don't worry about it, that's what I mean. It's an easier fix. It's not like I have to explain a macro concept to you, you know? So you flash the Moira. You should be shooting the Moira here. This is a little bit of a target priority issue, but whatever. And then how do we use roll? Oh, okay. Don't roll here. Why are we rolling forward when you're already on the angle? Just no need. You're already... Your Malgo's on cart. He's fine. No need to take any risk. You actually die here because you don't have roll. Look. You actually get blessed that the nade hits you because you get booped back up to the high ground. But here you need to be able to roll away from Junkrat and you just don't have the cooldown. So yeah, don't roll to the angle there. Your Mago was already on cart and it wasn't like mega urgent. Okay. Just walk. Okay, so you're late from spawn. It's okay. I mean, it's not okay, but I don't know why I keep saying things are okay. Don't be late from spawn. Also, whenever you're here, now that you know they're playing Junkrat, if you're genuinely scared of getting one shot here, I mean, yeah, they're also playing Vendetta. You should just play the far angle. That's fine. That's fine. Ball behind you. Don't drop. Don't drop. Don't drop. I know he's one. Just don't drop though, because you can't. Because if he lives, you die. You're dead. You're almost definitely dead here. Yeah, you die here for sure. Wow, you actually live here? Is that insane to me? But we can't drop here. We actually just can't drop. Just shoot the ball. Here, turn for ball, whatever. Shoot him. Yeah, just shoot him from here. Just shoot him with left click. Don't right click him. Or don't fan him. Just shoot him. We can't make this play. On average, you die here. You just got lucky that they lack object permanence and don't shoot you even though you're out of position. So, yeah. Whatever. Tail Dom is dead? Yeah, I mispredicted. That's my fault. My one rare misprediction. I normally am really good about it. But yeah, you die here. You die there on average. That was... You can't drop. Just shoot him. Just shoot him. Shoot Vendetta. Okay, it's fine. This position is fine, given that they're playing the comp they're on, which is like ball, Vendetta, Junkrat, stuff that'll dive you on the high ground. This position's fine. Okay, if you just default here every time, then this is incorrect. Ideally, you play this position because it's more aggressive, and then once the cart is further forward, then you'll play here. But you normally start here. Okay, so we got a kill. We shoot backline. Just keep shooting backline. Shoot Vendetta. I wouldn't be shooting Vendetta in this situation. I'd just be shooting Moira, but the position is fine. Okay. Here you should have rotated away. So like once I think your Maga dies. Yeah, once your Maga dies, your idea should be to leave. I mean, actually, you technically just can't even leave here. Yeah, so you kill this guy, and then you're kind of just stuck, to be honest. Yeah, and then you're just dead. Okay. The drop play for ball just needed to not happen. That was like your big issue on first. Okay. We're fighting for high ground. This is perfect. Okay, we can't die to junk right here. How are we dead? Yeah, you kind of just walk into 2 projectiles there. That can't happen. There's no counterplay to this. It's literally just don't walk into 2 projectiles. Like, the first time you should roll back into cover here. The first one that hits you, boom, half HP. Your instinct should be to roll away. You have rolled. This is what it's for. It's for situations like this. Roll into cover here, and then just AFK again and get healing again from your carry. Like, that's all you can do here. There's nothing else to do in this situation. There's just not a world where we get hit by 2 of them. That just can't happen. Okay. Good kill on Junkrat. Almost kill the Vendetta. I don't know if you win this. So here, once you see the Junkrat, by the way, just a movement thing. Once you see Junkrat, boom, shoot, flashbang. We should be flashing here. Back up. This whole time you would be holding backwards. You'd be moving backwards. And then you have slightly bad movement here on the Vendetta, but it kind of works out. Whatever. This is whatever. You don't win this ever. He didn't hit a shot before. He dead? Yeah, he's just dead. Yeah, it's unfortunate that it's Junkrat and Vendetta. If it was just one or the other, then it's fine. This play was fine. Because technically, these guys are making a mistake. Why are they both here? Oh, they don't really have another option, I'm gonna be honest. Never mind. This play was fine. This death, you die to this, you just say, wow, Vendetta's broken, and then you move on. Okay, that's literally all it is. That death is whatever. I don't really care. This Deadeye's fine. True? Yeah, so true. I think this Deadeye is fine. You see a draw before they get to cover, because you know they're going to leave. Cast skin tier this win. Oh, we can do that sometime. Probably not today, but we can do that sometime for sure. Shoot ball. You need to set up high ground. Yeah, nice. I love this from you. I'm pretty sure one of the first codes from you, Bomb Man, it was Rialto code. And the big mistake you would make is you didn't stage. This is like, it looks like you've largely fixed this issue, which is awesome. I actually love this from you. If it was me, I would have noon perk and ulted, and I would have told you that you're trolling because you should 1,000,000,000% take the double flash perk here. There's no world where the noon perk is better. There's actually just no world where the noon perk is better, especially here. Yeah, you definitely take double flash in this matchup. It's like all dive heroes and Junkrat. Okay, shoot Vendetta. We have to touch. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Your second attack was really bad. Like, I know you forgot about the staircase here. Or no, this wasn't it. Your second attack was really bad. Like, there's no world where you're making this rotation to get to the high ground. Like, this just takes way too long. Did you kill someone with Deadeye? Yeah, but you could have done more. Also, you not getting killed here is super brutal, but you made the right play. But there is just a little bit too much time where you're just marking this ball randomly for no reason on second. So I didn't really like that. But honestly, a lot of the ideas you had were pretty winning. But this second rotation was egregiously bad. Like, on this alone, this is a losing code. You cannot make this. It took way too long. For a rotation that you can make in a quarter of the time by doing this, you just can't do this. I'm also a top 500 cast now. Congratulations. Because I did hit GM3, so I know ball. Well, that's top 500 ELO. You probably have enough points to be top 500 challenger score. While I was playing, I thought it was stupid long. Yeah, like, it's just a really bad rotation. You just can't make that rotation. It's just not a good rotation at all. You had to just come up the staircase. But honestly, I thought everything else was, like, largely good. Like, other than that one rotation, I think you win this game on average. It is a little bit unlucky that you played into Vendetta Junkrat. Like, if it was any other DPS combo, I think you just win. I'm gonna be so for real. Or also, if you get help here at all, I think you also just win. Like, on average, this is not happening. Like, it's crazy that this is happening in plat. That you're getting marked by Lucio Vendetta here. There's a bunch of micro errors, yeah, but honestly, the macro is good. Like, the idea of the plays you're making are good enough. You just need to work on your execution on Dorado. Okay, I'd have to look at other maps to really understand what's going on. Just keep conscious of your crosshair placement. You need to fix your crosshair placement. It is bad. You have to fix it. And I know it sucks that every VOD I'm giving you is like, oh, you have to fix crosshair placement, but it's that important. It's that important. I'll play on Master all day with the GOAT. He wins this game. Low-key on it through, he wins this game? Yes, I agree. I think he wins this game on average, but that one rotation on second attack was so egregiously bad, I can't give it a winning verdict. I just can't. You can't make that rotation. Doesn't make any sense. It's really bad. You threw a whole fight for no reason. You get a kill with the on. Wait, I don't know why I'm watching this. I should just go back to it. You kill Ana with this here, with this Deadeye, but you can't. Like, this rotation is so long. Like, you're out of this fight for so long. Like, so many things can go wrong here. So many things can go wrong in this. I think you still do lose this. I'm crosshair working on it now. Perfect. Just keep working on it. Just keep working on it. Just keep working on it. Keep chugging along. It's tough to fix, but it's really important. Really, 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 really important. I play on Master all day with the GOAT, so Denny not going to be a top 500. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah. Verdict losing, but great code. Great code. This really, I want this to demonstrate that in Overwatch, a single mistake can cost you the entire game depending on what you do. Just keep that in mind. And if that happens, that's fine. Don't beat yourself up for it. Just learn from it and move on. Don't make the same mistake next time. That's it. Just be better. Until going to be so mad with the perk I picked. Time for Timmy Scrim. Why are we taking that per, bro? Thank you for the code, Nox. I hope it was helpful for you. Okay, Timmy, where's the code at? Oh, I see. Is it the Midtown one? It's Midtown, right? View leaderboard. Wait, that was wrong. Thanks, and I appreciate it. I figured it would be a lot of learning, lol. I just need to learn first scripts. Yeah, no problem. Just keep in mind, Cassie, you're going to end up playing main more on Cass, but the ideas that you're learning from what I'm teaching you translate to rank play, right? Or sorry, competitive play or team play. So like the idea of flanking, the idea of playmaking on the angle is something that will translate. And a lot of the habits you learn from what I teach you, like not rolling forward, crosshair placement, those will also translate. Yeah. So you should be in a good place. It's just that you probably won't get away with flanking as much because you're going to get punished more because the team is coordinated. Like, you know how in that VOD you were getting punished by the Vendetta Lucio duo? That's just going to happen more. And all I can say during that is if you're alone on the angle, sucks to suck. Sucks to suck. You just died. The only thing you could have done there otherwise is play main, but then you might be losing value according to other hits again. But that's more of like a Masters and Grandmaster level concept, so I wouldn't worry about it too much. But yeah, keep chugging along. Thank you for the code. Brother, are we on Freya? There's also Masters, not Plat. Tail, you listened to the cool album yet? I did listen to it one time through while I was working on something, but I didn't listen intently to it. There are some good songs. I enjoyed it. No problem. Gotta go. See you later. Yeah, thank you for the codes. I appreciate it. I did not listen to it intently though, Kwame. So I will have to investigate again later. But I did listen to it and I liked it. How much Freya do we play? One fight? Not for long? Okay, cool. Okay, shoot the Zarya. Shoot the Venture. You're just on too passive of an angle, by the way. You should be here. Why are you not more aggressive here? As you're Freya, bro. You have like a mega mobility. You be here. You can also be here as well. Both these angles exist. On her first side, we can see it. I mean, yeah. Yeah, this is just too passive of an angle. Yeah, like you should be this wide the entire time. I don't know why you're playing this passive. Yeah, there it is. Okay, yeah, then you definitely go Cass here. Yeah, Cass is really good here. Okay, so we're in a coordinated environment. So things are going to be a little bit more main body because this is for a few reasons. The enemy team is going to largely be more coordinated than solo queue. So if you do take a solo angle, you're going to get marked by like 3 people with the speed boost, right? Which just doesn't happen as much in solo queue. And it does happen more in coordinated. And then also you have an actual flex DPS that should be angling. That should actually understand their role and should be actively angling most of the time. Okay, so just keep that in mind. So we should be standing in main a lot more. So it's going to be more about target priority, cooldown usage, a lot more micro in these matchups. So here we come left with our Ram, who is forced to touch point. He uses his shield way too early. This is a terrible shield. Uses his shield way too early. He needs to use it on point, so that's his fault. He fucks up his cooldown. Shoot Vendetta. Hit the flash. So on Vendetta, the only thing you should flash. So flash only cancels her left shift, I think. No. I think it cancels the E and the left shift once they use them. So you use the flash, I think, too early here on the Vendetta. Like here, you should just shoot Vendetta and then E her afterwards when she like lands and she wants to do her left shift, which is the spin. You can cancel the spin with flash. Because you also could have saved flash and flashed the venture here. So the flash is just too early. You can just shoot them. So flash is too early, so we miss a potential Vendetta and a potential venture kill. Shoots Zarya, and it's just lost. You should just die on point here. So this is a mistake. Oh, okay. I guess you get out. I don't know if you should be able to get out here. I think a better team maybe kills you, but whatever. We'll let this one slide. Okay. Poke from high ground. Vendetta left side. Okay. Flash too early again. Okay. In coordinated, they're going to play Zarya Vendetta because the comp is broken. They're going to Zarya bubble the Vendetta engage. That's just what's going to happen 98% of the time. That's the whole reason you play the comp. Okay. So you need to understand that and not flash here. Don't flash here. Now you flash. Once the bubble's gone, then you flash. Okay. Venture is out. We jump to high ground. Okay, poke out the Zarya. We just stand here and shoot them. They don't really have a way to kill you there, so you can actually be pretty aggressive on that. Just ask for pocket from the BAP and just stand there. Okay. Vendetta left side. Mark the venture. You hear Vendetta behind you. I actually don't mind this Deadeye. Your Ram is low. It stops Zarya from walking. And you're full HP and you're on a good angle. Yeah, this was really good. Like, I actually really love that from you. Great job. Stagger the Ana. Okay. Cool. This is pretty... That fight was really well done from you. Shoot Vendetta. Shoot Venture. Rotate back. Missed the jump, but whatever. Shoot the Zarya. Should we roll here? You shouldn't go wide here, by the way. Your team is going to have to give space, so you shouldn't be pathing wide here. You should just be backing up entirely. So like here, for example. Boom, boom, boom. Shoot these guys on the walk up. This is perfect. There's nothing that one-shots you here. Only sleep, so just don't get slept. But here we fuck up the jump, whatever. What I'm saying is here. Shoot to Zarya. Look, your team is rotating. They must have calmed the rotation. You shouldn't have gone back wide. Your idea should just stay on this side. Stay on this side of the map. Be far away as possible. Or you should be rotating with your team. Like, if they called a rotation, you should be rotating with them. I don't know why we're late to it. It's either you stay here and now you're on the off angle, or you rotate with them. I don't know which one your team is common, but you need to do either or. Okay, that guy's dead. And now you're not with the Ram. So something went wrong here. Something in terms of fight planning or rotations was wrong here. Either you needed to rotate or your Echo, like someone didn't get the memo. I don't know if it was you or the Echo there. More like, I think it's likely you in this situation because I feel like you should probably be rotating and not the Echo. So I think you missed your team's rotation and then now you're just kind of cooked. Yeah, your whole team is just kind of cooked as a result because they need you with them. Fight Diana. Bad roll. Why are we rolling here? Just shoot her. Roll is bad, so now you don't have it here. Now you need lamp. Now when the fight's lost. Okay. Cool. Continue. Nice headshots. This is exactly why crosshair placement's important. Good kill on Ana. Bad Deadeye. So no one's there at all. Also, Deadeye does not counter Venture ult, by the way. Because Venture ult, all they do is when you pop Deadeye, they're just going to do this. They're going to stand here, shoot one unswing, shoot one unswing, shoot one unswing, and then you just die. Okay? So Deadeye does not counter Venture ult most of the time. Okay, so our idea should not be the Deadeye here. I understand your Ram slow, but it's not going to prevent the Venture ult anyway if they actually wanted to kill the Ram. You're also positioned incorrectly? Yeah, okay, cool. I was about to say, you need to be on plat right now, not on the floor. Okay. Shoot the Zarya. Bad flashes. You have to fix these, Timmy. You have to stop doing this. You have to break the bubble first, then flash. On the Vendetta engage. Break the bubble first, then flash. Yeah. You also should have... You guys should also be calling this. You should call what you want to do when the Vendetta is engaging. Do you want to blow up the bubble or do you want to kite it? Okay? You can kite it because you're playing Lucio. So you could kite it. Here, he's on heal. He's not even on speed. So either miscommunication with the kite or you have the wrong game plan. Right? You guys should be blowing up the bubble here. Does Bap shoot the bubble? Bap is just... He's doing something else. Okay, never mind. He's literally just doing something else. But yeah, you had a bad flash there that could have been good. You also can fan the bubble if you want. Okay. Back in main, that guy's grabbed. Cool. There's nothing to... You don't have time to rotate here, so you have to just shoot these guys. Did we have time to rotate at all? Maybe? No. Wow, you dodging that is crazy. No, there's literally no time to rotate. Maybe here you had a window, but it would have been really hard to see. So, yeah, no. You just stay main. Shoot Lucio, shoot Venture. Like, this is all good. You just do a bajillion damage. Shoot Lu, shoot Ana, go for backline. This was all good. Really good from you. Stand still during Grav. He wasn't even in Grav. But yeah, that was like, this was all really good from him. I love this. Like, after the flash on the Vendetta, everything else was good. Yeah, this was good. Also good to see you, security. Hope you're well. Yeah. Sorry, I have. Shoot Vendetta. Vendetta, okay. It's also good spacing from you. So it's good that you recognize that this angle is a threat. And that you shouldn't be holding here, because if they walk forward on you with speed boost, you're just not going to make the rotation quick enough. So this is good spacing from you. Standing back here is actually better. But if your idea was to Deadeye, you know it's actually okay. Because this is less for... This is more of a defensive Deadeye. It's to help your Ram. This is actually to help your Ram get out. And we just get the Vendetta kill, which is good. Okay, shoot Lucio. Get that Vendetta out of here. Yeah, she's just super deep. She didn't have a bubble too, which was really good for us. Now we're on the angle because we can hold aggressively here. Actually, I wonder if... Yeah, I mean, you're up one, so she's probably fine. Yeah. Oh, Vendetta is back. I wonder if the fight before this, you should have actually been on plat. I wonder if here you should have been on plat. I mean, yeah, you could have been plat here. Honestly, it would have been fine. I think it would have been fine. I think playing back here is fine because you get this Deadeye, but you also could have done this and like went for Lucio or something. I think both of them are good. I think both of them are fine. I don't know which would be like more optimal than the other, but I think they're both good plays. Yeah, and then you can't commit too much for this. Yeah. Good kill on Ana. Ow, my ear. On this Vendetta. That flash is fine. I think that flash is fine. He's in with Nano, and you don't really have anything else to do. Just, I think go flash is not really an option. Okay, bad roll. I don't know why you're rolling like that. This window sucks. They're just gonna kite the window. Yeah, this window is horrible. Okay, so they all kite the window. Really good kite from the enemy team, by the way. Okay, we go right side. Here, honestly, I think you had a better play. Here you go wide. Vendetta's in the air. Rather than going back left to your team, deadass, I think you actually just go wider and then play like this and then like go up the elevator like in the mid fight. And then you're just, they literally just can't deal with you. I think that would have been better here. This is, I mean, this is the safe play, but you also had this, right? This Ana, this Lucio, this Zarya, were all killable. So you missed the play there. Yeah. I think you had to have made that play. Zarya can boost and run him down. Yeah, but like he lost anyway. Like he was already losing. Like they gave up so much space and the Ram doesn't get any follow-up that it's just lost. So he needed to try something. I mean, is there a way for the Ram to even live here? I mean, this E is bad. This E is bad from the Ram. I mean, he's just holding the... He should give a corner here for sure. He should just for sure give a corner. Like, he should be backing up here. And then play the next corner, I think, is probably the best idea. And then this guy dies to... Oh, it killed the lamp as well. Whatever. Yeah, I mean, the only thing you could have done there is make an aggressive play and try to trade back lines. Like, that was the only way to win that, I think. It would be really hard to see because, I mean, keep in mind, I'm spectating and I have wall hacks. But I'm just suggesting you a better play. I think the play is okay. It's just a safe play, right? You're just hoping your team kites, but because your team's micro failures there, you lose. But I think your macro was incorrect. I think your tank should have given the first... Once you see the Vendetta ult go forward, he should give that corner and then play the corner around the Vendetta ult. But we just don't do that. And we die in main. And our bat micro failures on the Vendetta. I don't think he thought that... I mean, I also didn't know you can break the lamp before killing BAP and kill him as a result. Okay, here, you don't really have to make the God rotation because you're playing in coordinated. That's absurd. It is pretty crazy, to be honest. Here, just follow whatever your team's comment. Whatever your team's rotation is, just go that way. So just do whatever they said. If they said to split for left side, sure. Split for left side. Attack is a lot more like specific to your team. Like whatever your team is doing. So I'm not going to care too much about the macro here. If your team comp to split left, sure. I'm actually so here for that. Flash is a nice try, honestly. I'm fine with that. Okay, just shoot Zarya. Why are we rolling randomly in main? Just reload. Just reload. You might need roll. Yeah, bad roll. Just reload, bro. Okay. Nice headshot. Go wide right side here. Yep, nice. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, don't care about this. Don't care. Go wide right. Boom. Shoot Lucio. This isn't your effective range. That's like 20 meters. Shoot Lucio, and then you also have this. You threaten the drop on Ana, then you go wide, anticipating sleep dart, and just shoot the Ana. And you'll have roll as well. So yes, this is a misplay. This is a misplay for sure. Fuck the Ana. Fuck the Zarya. Fuck the Vendetta. Nice go. So a little bit bad target priority here. You heard the Ana, and there was an option of which you could use to zone her out and take the fight. I would have just ignored the Zarya. Unless you're like trying to follow up on target call, I just don't think it's better. Unless there's like an obvious target call there that's like everyone needs to kill Zarya right now, then no, I don't really agree. And also I think even if the call is Zarya here, I think you have a better option, which is go wide and shoot Lucio. So I don't even think I would follow the call. Because like the target call is more of like if you're also making that rotation. Like if you had made the rotation through fire truck with them, then you'd be following the call, right? Like if I was in fire truck right now, I'd be shooting Zarya or whoever they're calling. But if that's not the case, then yeah, I wouldn't go that way. Also, what time is it? It is 1:30. Okay, time. Okay, should we, okay, yeah. We cap point, and then we should go set up. We should be going to set up right now. Okay, shoot the guy up top. Okay, here you shouldn't be on this angle. You should be wide. Go wide. Go wide like this. Boom. Because you also threaten this. Which is really good. So I don't like you poking from main here. Okay, mark the venture. That's fine. Now we take space. And I'm not saying you should flank, by the way. It's just that you threaten it. Like here, you probably wouldn't actually flank into a Vendetta Zarya like bullshit comp, but you would play here with the idea of like either taking this space or giving you the option to make this play. Is what I'm saying. Good kill. Okay, so I don't really like his Deadeye at all. Like, it's actually pretty miraculous that you live, given like you only live here because of a miracle. Like, how do you actually just not die? You don't even have the Deadeye perk. Wow, that's actually just a miracle. This Deadeye sucks, by the way. Follow bad CCC. Go to Deadeye. He beats the Vendetta. This is a mega over. You shouldn't kill anyone here. No one should die, and you should die. This is just negative value. That's actually crazy that you live. What scrim SR? This is 3.8 to 4.2. Yeah, there's no world where you kill anybody with that Deadeye. That's a gross overperformance. That Deadeye's bad. It's just too close. The range is bad. The distance is bad. Okay. Shoot ball. Whatever. Missed the flash. Okay, you want to... Yeah, you just missed the flash. You gotta just hit the flash. What heroes are banned? I have no idea. Timmy didn't really tell us. Yeah, we just gotta hit this flash. I mean, there's nothing really to say here. The position's fine. You just need to hit the flash. That's just micro failure. Okay, ball half. Okay, wait for our team. Now we go back. Fight these guys on high grounds. Okay, stop throwing these flashes on Vendetta. Vendetta is just gonna block. She's just gonna block. You want to flash either to cancel her E when she's trying to escape or cancel her left shift whenever she's going in. Either one. Or through you guys or whatever. Like, but this flash can't happen. This flash just can't happen. We need to stop doing this. Stop just randomly flashing the Vendetta. She has a block. It's not like a Reaper where you'll just kill them if you hit the flash. Oh. Yeah, there's your counterplay to this. The only thing you could have done is like, you could have, instead of walking toward the ball, you could have walked toward your team here, but I think you're fucked no matter what. Like, you're almost definitely just fucked no matter what. Like, you could have rotated this way, but yeah, you're just dead no matter what, I think here. Oh, so we back cap. That's pretty cool. We love that for us. Shukiri. Ideally you flash the power driver here. So you look up and flash the power driver. Once he hits the floor, you don't really need to flash because he doesn't have hook again. But I think flashing the floor is fine. Like, pros also flash the floor once he lands. And they have money on the line. So I don't know. I don't know. I think that flash is probably okay, but ideally we flash the power driver itself. Okay, I mean, these guys are already out of your LOS behind cover. This only makes space for your team. And your team isn't taking space proactively with the Deadeye. You need to calm when this is happening. Guys, I'm in a Deadeye. Take space. Everyone walk. Everyone walk. Don't DM me. Just walk. Just walk. Just walk. Everyone walk. That's what you should be calming right now. That's Deadeye's what you should be calming.
Yeah. I think that is okay. I think I personally wouldn't have gone for the Deadeye just because everyone has so much cover, but whatever. Misread the ball slam. And flash a mine as a result. Rolling for uptime against this comp, which you shouldn't do, by the way. Because, look, you don't have roll for this. You got it. You just barely got it, and now you're dead. Yeah. So you had a bad roll for uptime, and then you just end up dying to adventure. You need to be able to roll backwards earlier to have more distance against the ball. Okay. Okay, can I get some peel? Can I get one peel, please? Okay, you need to tell your team, guys, if we're going to play Cass here, I need you guys to peel me on the ball engage. So why are we not getting peel? What is going on right now? Thank you, Kiri, for not paying attention. Excellent. And then Kiri, Lucio. I think the Lucio actually does try to peel you. No. Both of your supports are entirely unaware of what's happening and you die. This is your support's fault. This death is not your fault. Let's see. Do we have roll? Let's see. No, not your fault. Not your fault. You need to peel. You need literally an ounce of peel there. And you got none. Okay. Holy shit, that does so much damage. The venture range thing is crazy. Okay, don't flash here. I don't think you cancel anything because she just overheads you, right? I'm the highest elo on the team, by the way. Yeah, probably makes sense. Yeah, don't flash here. You should flash after they land, I think, is probably better. Maybe this flash is fine. Get you that flash basically useless. The thing is, I just don't 100% know when to flash against vendettas. I just don't 100% know. I think this flash is actually fine. I think I was wrong. Sorry. I think this one is fine. I think the flashes when she's like not hard engaging yet it doesn't make any sense. Like here she's in the air. Maybe I don't know. Take everything I say about flashes against vendetta with a grain of salt. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm kind of just talking out of my ass. I'll be so for real. I think this, I don't know. Because it's also like results oriented, so I'm kind of biased. So I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. This Deadeye is not good. Actually, it's okay. It's gonna force the ball to leave. But you, ideally, like, you really shouldn't Deadeye here because on paper, you should just be getting pure right now. Like, you should just be getting peeled. Okay. Ball low. Now you're forced wide, which sucks. I don't think you really had a better rotation here. I think wide is your best play. That or you can just stay on cart. And you thought the ball was going to come wide again. This was fine. This was fine. I don't have an issue with this. Shoot Vendetta. Like, I don't know. I really don't know on the Vendetta matchup. Is this flash good? No, because she just used left shift. But she's going to E out here. So I think it's actually good. She's actually going to... It's actually good. You stop her E. Oh, wait. She doesn't even have it. No, she has it now. Yeah, I think the hinder there is good. The hinder there was actually high value. Maybe it's just the Genji. It's like just like the Genji matchup where you just gotta throw it. Maybe it literally doesn't matter. The Genji matchup is basically just, it doesn't fucking matter. Just throw it, bro. Nice kill. This is a unbelievably fantastic Deadeye. But ideally you're not on top of cart. The problem is you can't really tail tuck cart. It's actually probably fine. You force hella response with that. You force Kitsune beat And Suzu. You want Fan the Hammer versus Ball? No, you don't need it. You don't need it. You can keep it if you want. It's subjective. It's whatever you want. If you find yourself fanning the Ball a lot, you're probably doing something wrong. It is good against Ball, but it's not like a must keep Fan the Hammer. The only must keep matchup is Monkey. If you're playing against Monkey, you have to have Fan the Hammer. But everything else, it's whatever you want. I mean, in the Ball matchup and the Hog matchup, you can pick if you want it or not. And then in every other matchup, you should just be picking Silver Bullet. It's just objectively better. Okay, I'm gonna be so honest. Timmy, you needed to just swap to Sojourn. You also need your team to peel you. Sojourn. Yeah, but it's just like the problem is you're just dying. I mean, you're actually doing fine. Like, I don't even think this is your fault. Like the outcome is it's so tough. It's actually just so tough. We could have had a better defense, I think. I mean, is there micro you could have done better? Yeah. Good kill. Okay, this is very brave of you. Just shoot her. When she's in the air, don't Deadeye. Just shoot her. Just shoot her. It's faster. She doesn't have damage resistance in her ult, I'm pretty sure. She just takes 1 billion damage. Just shoot her. Just shoot her. This Deadeye is crazy. No, I don't think Sojourn's better here. I think Cass is actually better here. You just need a peel. There's like 3 times where you just need peel. I deal so much damage this game, we just don't kill anything. I don't know. Yeah, you just need peel. There's some flashes that could have been better for sure, but like a lot of your team's macro just wasn't very good. Like, I don't think are you guys coordinating ults here at all? Like, do we have a fight plan? Why are we not getting peel? Like, what's going on? Like, it's very clear to me that the enemy team actually has a plan with their dives, or at least has some semblance of when and how to dive. I mean, this Deadeye was bad. We should have never Deadeyed here, but like, most of your plays were quite good. There's only like 1 or 2 rotations you missed, and everything else I think was fine. I called it here. We call it here. We call it what? Sorry. I've been zooming through the thing, so I don't know which part you're talking about. There was no egregious error. Like, you never really got picked or anything. Like, I think you had good. There's also like one just like coordination error here. Like, don't think it was this fight. I think it was the next fight. Like this fight, why are we supposed to rotate with our team? Like, what's their call? I'd have to know what the call was. Yeah, like I lack the context to know what the best play would have been here. Yeah. I don't have a verdict for this. Codes like this, I don't have a verdict for because it's really contingent on what your team's plan was. What was your team's plan? What were you guys calling? What were the comms? Like, it's really contingent on what you guys were doing. So I don't have a verdict. We didn't want to play OT. So the Deadeye? Is that what you're talking about? Oh yeah, you wouldn't play OT anyway. In scrims, you just play 1 attack, 1 defense. Yeah, that's normal. Even if you both cap, it's just 1 attack, 1 defense. That's it. Verdict, no Pocket Mercy. Even with Pocket Mercy, I don't think the outcome changes this game. I think it's the same. Like, I really don't think this was really on Timmy. Like, if this was a ranked game, I think you win this because you just have higher elo players on average. I don't know. This was hard. This was a tough one. I would have had to coach this at the actual team level. Like, at the actual team level, we'd be playing a different comp than this. We'd be on like a Ram or something. I don't think we'd be on a D.Va. Or if we're playing D.Va, we need to peel. Like, we should be peeling the engage every single time. Because there's no, you can't trade backlines against Lucio Curie. Yeah, I don't know. There's no verdict. But a lot of that is just I would just be conscious of your flashbangs in the Vendetta matchup. Like that's the only thing. I don't know for certain like what the best timing is, but like why are we flashing a Zarya bubble, right? I'm the best player on the team, by the way, and it shows. I mean, maybe, but like that's also you're also playing Cass on Midtown, right? Like Midtown is not, especially Midtown third. You just kind of can't carry on Midtown third. The only reason Cass is good there is for the matchup. So yeah, that's kind of the problem. Like I think if you're on Sojourn, maybe it's carryable with OC, but and the fact that you just don't die as much, but you also didn't even die that much. You died like twice, which isn't even that bad. So I don't know. It could just be you're on the wrong hero. It could just be, I don't know. Like I actually just don't know Sojourn well enough to know if the outcome could have changed if you're on that hero or not. I don't know. But yeah, I would just be conscious of your flashes into the Vendetta comp, right? Especially if they're playing Vendetta Zarya, or Venture as well. Like their idea is just to bubble the engage. So you have to blow up the bubble and then throw the flash instead of just flashing the bubble because you did like 3 times. Okay. And then I think yeah, that's all I would say about that. Does anyone else have any codes that's here that I haven't reviewed yet that you may check out? Anybody curious to learn more about their gameplay to become a greater Cassidy player that has something they want me to check out and learn from? Montana 2? We can do Montana if no one else has any. Pick on the 5 codes I posted. Me. We can do Montana and then we can do the Timmy one and then see. You didn't do me last week? Okay, yeah. We can see. There's no way that's true. We definitely did you. Yes, we did you on whatever 2 days ago. There's no way that's true. I did 1 billion people yesterday. I feel like I did everyone yesterday. We can do one more Montana code and then we can do one more Timmy code. And then if someone else has one, we can keep going. History, replays. Oh, thank you for the code, by the way. I appreciated that. Okay, we'll do this King's Row code from Montana. You did not? Really? I don't think that's true, but you might be right. Okay. King's Row. Montana said, kind of got carried, was flanking a good amount, but towards the end it felt like I just got hit with every possible poor interaction. Also suboptimal aim, good first and second arguably. I might have had a timing issue. I forgot if I left or right side bus. So I go right. It's, oh Jesus fucking Christ, you're taking 1 billion poke. Left side bus, left side bus. Look at this Hanzo. You're actually killable by this Hanzo right now. This is impossible if you go left, FYI. Yeah, I'm pissed off. I'm already pissed off. Why are we going right side bus? It's just worse. You go left side bus. Okay. If your idea is to go through theater, this is fine. If your idea is theater, that's fine. But it should be one fluid rotation. If you're not going through theater, then just go left side. Go left side bus. Okay, you're currently getting chased by a Reinhardt, so you just fucking run away. That's low-key fine. I go theater because I get shit on main. I normally go left side bus. Sorry to win. Okay, it's alright. If this is your plan, that's fine. Like, if your plan is this, that's okay. I'm cool with that. Like, this is a viable play. It's super viable. I personally don't make this play, but it's viable. So, I don't mind it. Shoot Kiri, now she's out. Let me look at the roll usage there. Roll is fine. Love this from you. Nice fight. Wait for roll, then roll across. Roll across. Excellent. Shoot Ryan. Infinite value angle. The game is won. You should cap first here. Other than your pathing, this was good. Your initial pathing. Out of spawn. If you're going to go left, go left. Or if you're going to go right side bus, go fast. Here, we make the flank. Go! Go, 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 go. Go now. Go now. Go now. Why doesn't your team get in there while Ryan is playing ring around the cast? Who knows, bro? It's solo queue. Your team fucking sucks balls. You need to go now. Okay, so whenever you cap point, you normally have like one window to just go and then like try to fucking fish for something backline in steamroll. So I would just go now. Yeah, go now. Don't hesitate. Just go. Now you're marked. Go. Go. What are you waiting for? Just go. Nice. Nice. Good kill. Grab mini. Nice kill. Good job. I mean, I personally wouldn't have fanned here. I would have just... rolling here is fine. This is all fine. This is all fine. I actually don't mind this at all. Nice job. Okay. Now we're playing alley, the broken angle. This angle is actually so busted. You could rat here. Deadass, honestly, Montana, you might rat and just wait for somebody. And then swing backline like this in the mid fight. Because the thing is, you're gonna be playing this angle against a bunch of range heroes. Like we're playing against a Hanzo, a Kiri, an Ashe. Like all these people have a lot of range. If you're not stuffing this choker aggressively, you might actually just get poked out too early and have to rotate. You could rat here. You're low-key back in diamond too. I mean, that's fine. You put masters on things, we're just gonna say it's masters. It's okay. Dude, did you not see this? Did I not talk about this earlier today? I'm at M2 right now. This is technically my alt now, but this was my main back in the day. My tail is still champ 5, but I'm M2 on this account. Albeit I do play with friends and I don't take it as seriously, but I do try still. Here you should look you rat. Damn, we all not eating good? Yeah, it's okay. I mean, it's whatever, bro. It's the ebb and flow of Overwatch. You win some, you lose some. Yeah, you guys sonar. That's actually crazy. You rolled into it. You were actually just safe. You were actually just safe, by the way. You can just tuck in the corner and you're actually just good. Yeah, if you walked here, you were actually fine. You just roll into it and die. This play is fine, though, by the way. The idea of this play is fine. Them drives and end of season shenanigans. I think it's just we low-key are sucking in tandem. I think we just suck. And that's okay. Sometimes you just suck. Nice cap. The play you made there was fine. It's just kind of it's a matchup thing where you just got dragged and you needed to live the drag. Like, whatever, bro. It happens. Okay, here we come right side. Roll this. Oh, we don't have roll. Okay. So why'd you do the montage? It got taken down. And I just haven't put it back up. It got taken down for copyright for whatever reason. I could put it back up. Flash? Yeah, flash, yeah. This is low-key, whatever. Wait, why are we rolling when we're already in cover? Okay, so you're already halfway. You need to roll either right as you're rotating to cross the distance, not halfway through it. It's a bad roll. I mean, it could be an optimal roll. Overwatch has hit a new player high since release, so maybe new players. I think it's returning players, yeah, is decreasing matchmaking quality, but I think it's fine. I think honestly, just whatever. I think the end of the season is just whatever. Don't, guys, like if you're obsessing over your rank, who fucking cares? Who cares? Who cares? I obsessed over champ because I need it for my credibility as a coach. Okay, I think a champ coach is definitely more credible than a GM coach. Like let's not get it twisted. But if you're just playing to get better at the game, fuck your rank. Just try to get better every game. Who cares? Just get better every game. Who cares about the rank? I'm mid jump and sonar. Yeah, it's either don't jump there or roll the entire gap. I care because I see it as a marker of your skill. But that's not what, like, you shouldn't. Okay. Here's why it doesn't matter. How am I losing in Diamond 2 consistently when easily I win in M3? Because you're making some kind of mistake. You're just doing something wrong again. Something is going wrong. Look, hold on. Let me get this shit off. Look. Here, used to. Okay, you're making a mistake again. That's why you should just learn every game. Look, let me show you guys. This is why your rank literally doesn't fucking matter at all. Okay, because it looks like this. Let me do this real quick. Boom. Okay, this is exactly why your skill literally doesn't fucking matter at all. Your rank doesn't matter. This is the graph. This is time. Okay, and then this is skill. Okay, it's fucked up a little bit, but this is skill, okay? It's gonna look like this. You're gonna get better at the game over time generally, but you're gonna have your ebb and flows. Ebb and flow like this every single time. Ebb and flow. Sometimes you drop more, but you're gonna go up trend over time. All this. All this over time. It's going to look like this. So you shouldn't care about your day-to-day rank because it doesn't tell you your whole story. Your story is told by your trend line. Your trend line looks something like this. You're trending upwards on average. This is what you should care about, really. If you really cared about your rank, you wouldn't care about what rank you are right now. You should care about your 100-game average. Or your 10-game average. But are you tracking that? Are you tracking your 10-game average? Because some games you just lose even though you play optimally. Even though you play like a champ player, you just lose. So if you really care about your rank, you should be tracking your 100-game average, your 10-game average. And you should be seeing how you perform like that. Not your day-to-day. Who cares about your day-to-day rank? You say I would only care if I had a negative win rate like the last 50 games? Dude, I had a negative win rate almost the entire season on tail. And then I clutched up at the very end. You can literally check my spreadsheet. I had a negative win rate for like 100 games. Like I'm pulling it up. Look. It was in chat at some point. Untitled from tail. Hold on. From tail. Ugh, so annoying. From tail. Oh, this is so old. Oh wait, this is in the wrong thread. Yeah, but Kara's in that the reason I'm losing might not just be unlucky. No, okay, but look, this is what I want you to understand. If you're truly like, you have to stop obsessing about, guys, I'm back in D2, lol, this is so horrendous. And you have to start thinking about just literally forget about it. Just forget about it. Who cares? I can't find the fucking link, bro. I can pull it up on my whatever. It's really not that deep. Like, all you do, open up the VOD review, see what you do wrong. Boom, every time. Just keep doing it. Even if you lose rank, just keep doing it over and over and over and over and over again, and over time you'll be fine. Like, you're not meant to hit GM in a month. That's not what's supposed to happen. You're meant to hit GM in like multiple months, if not a year. If you're hitting GM in a month, you're overperforming. Yeah, we did eye on the angle. I mean, you just don't really have a threat on this. You also just don't need to do this when you have a better play available to you. Like, you're playing Sigma, which is slow. He's not going to be able to take space. You just walk left. Just walk left and start shooting backline. If you're playing like a Malga or something, then sure, go for the Deadeye, but it's just not going to do anything here. You should just walk left here. So this is a mistake. You throw away your ulti. And you could have, so like, also the reason why it's bad is because you do that Deadeye, you're not able to stop the Curie from taking space here. So now you're forced on the back foot and she has this angle on your back line. So that's a mistake. Yeah. So bad Deadeye which caused you to not hold space correctly, and then you just lose. Okay, now we go for this flank. Here. There's not really anything to do, I'm gonna be honest. Shoot this guy, get marked by Sigma, roll away. Your tank died early. Yeah, this isn't your fault. Okay. Okay, everyone is dead in spawn. Swap to Sojourn. Okay. Sojourn is better here. I actually think Sojourn is better here. Okay, spam out shield. Spam out the Sigma. Don't rail the Sig. Make sure you're not railing the Sig here. Yeah, rail the Hanzo. Nice. That guy has to back up now. Everyone is dead. Cool. Oh, we're dead. We can't... How are we dead here? Wow, what a fucking fraudulent sleep. That's actually crazy. Okay. Took half. Okay, we fucked up the Eon accident. Whatever. Energy off sleep. Yeah, fucking fraudulent sleep. Hacker prediction bullshit. What can you do? Spam out high, like, I mean, I just don't know how to play this hero. I'm gonna be so dead ass. I don't know how to win on Sojourn. I know how to stand here and shoot people. Like, it's not hard. But I don't know how to win on this hero. Like, what I understand in the gameplay loop is you literally just farm rail and then you hop on an angle. But you haven't really been able to because your tank hasn't made space yet. Like, here you could. Like, your play is not really to slide the high here. Actually, I mean, this play is actually quite good. This play is quite good. Quick heads? Yeah, dead eyes. Like, we just need to hit the rail. Like, this is just a we need to hit rail situation. Yeah, we just missed. And that's the problem with Sojourn. It's, like, really contingent on your mechanics. I think you could have probably won on Caster. If you didn't do that Deadeye play, I think you could have won that fight. Okay. We'll look at defense. Okay, spam out Sig. Okay, it's fine. Okay, be worried about... You just gotta watch for sonar here if you get sonared. Okay, that guy's dead. I don't know why you unswing. No one's marking you. Hoggy's in an annoying spot. It's whatever. I wouldn't worry about it. If your tanks do stuff like that, like, it's fine. He's still on the best angle. Here, though, we flashed the Curie. We missed shots, whatever. Yeah, unswinging something. Yeah, like, I don't know why we're unswinging. No one's marking. Like, you haven't taken a single point of damage yet. Like, I don't know why you unswing so much. You just respect these guys too much. Like, you probably could have killed the Ana and the Curie earlier here, and maybe it would have... I don't know if it would have saved anybody, but you could have... Like, maybe it saved somebody. I don't know. Like, let's look at it. Like, let's look at the Ana. So this Ana... Okay, so it's here. Yes, it would have prevented this guy from getting antied. So it did actually matter. You unswinging there did actually matter. The flash was fine. And I love the angle. Like, I think it was all good. It's just, why are we unswinging? Like, we need to have pressure there. Yeah, here, just go high. Yeah, you also clear this Curie out. Nice. Cool. Go high. Go, 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 go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Nice. Good shots. Okay, don't get slept here. Really important that you don't get... This Ana... Look at this. Look at this. This Ana thinks she's slick, actually. Nice try, bro. Nice try. Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, so we're back on the angle. Shoot a Hanzo. Don't die to Hanzo. Cool. Don't leave. Why are we leaving? Why are you leaving here? The only person that kills you is Hanzo, okay? And you actually win. Push the other window. Yeah, you could swing to the other window. Yeah, but also if he wall climbs, you just win because you'll hear him. You'll hear him wall climb. Yeah, if Hanzo goes up, I win. Yeah, you go for no reason. Yeah, I don't know why you leave. You win if he comes up here. So this is a mistake. And now you have to make the whole rotation again. I'm scared of TP Suzu, I guess. You can't plan for that. You literally just can't plan. If you get if they TP Suzu the Hanzo, you just got outskilled. Sorry. Just make a new Reddit thread about Kiri and complain. You actually just can't play for TP Suzu at all. There's no... And that's why it's fucking stupid. Because you can't plan for that. It's so stupid. It's so fucking dumb. There's nothing to do. Yeah. So here... Okay, why are we jumping wide with Deadeye? There's a few issues with this. So we peek the corner... You don't even know what's here, and you're jumping wide, which is mistake number one. You should not be jumping wide as you peek this corner. You should just walk. You can just walk, because you might have to roll backwards. You shoot the Hanzo, which is fine. Well, first of all, you should be on high ground right now. This is the first mistake. The second mistake is you jump as you peek the corner. The third mistake is you go wide for a Deadeye here when there's nothing to zone and the Hanzo just has cover. So this is just a bad Deadeye as well. So we tossed our Deadeye. Yeah, and you're not here to stuff these guys on the angle because you left high ground. Ban Kiri? I mean, you could ban. I don't think Kiri's worth banning. Like, TP Suzu's happened, but also keep in mind that cost Kiri her entire kit. Her entire kit is just gone. So she can die. She's killable. I think I should work on my Deadeyes for real, for real. I mean, yeah, your Deadeyes are bad. They've been bad, but also your macro here is not very good. Like, why are we leaving the high ground in a good matchup? Yeah, I just banned D.Va or Sig, depending on... Yeah, D.Va and Sig are your best bans. D.Va, Sigma, you can ban Hazard on maps like Oasis. You can... just kind of, like, things that are annoying to you also are worth banning. Okay, this sleep is mega fraudulent. This is the second time this game has happened. This macro is good. Coming right side is better. Did you have good pathing here? Okay. Okay, yeah, you do. You do. You do. It's a good roll. Yeah, this is good. Yeah, like, she's not even on your screen, bro. Let's be so fucking for real. Actually, fraudulent cooldown. Yeah, they're playing monkey, so I wouldn't be too aggressive on this angle. Yeah, like, this is into the monkey matchup. I don't know about this. Okay, that's fine. Now we're stuck here. Like, this whole time, you should just be playing safe. Like, in the monkey matchup, you can't really take angles like this just in case you get dove. You should be playing, like, here. Unless you know, unless the monkey jumps first, then you can go to the angle. But the monkey didn't jump first. He jumped after you were already there. So if the monkey jumps first, yeah, then go flank, whatever. Like, you have 6 seconds to go do whatever you want. Here, you should be probably playing here and just stopping the follow-up from the monkey. I wouldn't be getting aggressive on this angle. You might not get punished for this, but I think in other lobbies you might. Yeah, good pressure on backline here, and then... Oh, okay. But you were half HP, so now the fight's losing. But honestly, now that you're already on the angle, you might have already gotten enough value. Yeah, you're half HP here, you're for sure dead, and you kill monkey. Like, you got enough value here. Yeah, you got enough value there for sure. Your team just fucked up, it seems. Oh, bad flash. Okay, if you can't flash him as he jumps you, don't flash. Don't flash until after he waits. He gets his flash again. Like, here, it's too late. You're not going to be able to hit him. So you should have just waited, held it, and then once he gets ready to jump out, flash him again, or just hold it as you go to the angle. Because, like, you're probably going to need it here. Also, a bad rule, you should just walk. Yeah, you need flash for this on a kill. Yeah, you don't have flash for this, and you just die. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we're on the right side again. Okay, I just D-ranked from D1 to silver on DPS. Everyone's D-ranking, bro. Also good to see you, Valerie. Hope you're well. Everyone's on the D-rank train. Okay, taking these fights are good. You could have gone for a flasher if you wanted. I wouldn't have been mad. Okay, you have to leave because you're low. This Deadeye's good. I actually really like this Deadeye, and I love how you unswing. Great Deadeye. Great Deadeye. Really good Suzu from her. Good kill. Nice. Great job. This was a good fight from you. Direct results of the teaching in the tail. Yep, I send people to the depths. They're all in silver now. Montana is executing a brilliant principle of Overwatch, which is when you have 1 or less ults, you should rat. But I wouldn't, this is like not the rat angle I would pick, by the way. You had time. You could have probably gotten here. You could gamble for this. I think I'd go here. Or you could like, yeah, that's probably your best angle. That or like just come up here and crouch or something. But this would also be risky. I don't know. But ratting is a good play here. I think it's fine. I think ratting is fine here. I have no problem with this. Okay, now we're waiting for sound cues right now. Oh, okay. Almost got a kill there. Nice try. On average, you kill someone there, so that's fine. I actually don't have an issue with that. Nice shots. You did take Silver Bullet into the monkey matchup, by the way, which is a mistake. Like, how do I go 30-4 in silver and still lose and get losing trend reversal and lose 50 OSR? You could just be stat farming, which is a big problem. Lots of people just stat farm and they don't realize they think they're playing DPS correctly, but they're not. They're just standing there and shooting people, which is not how you play the game. It's not how Overwatch works. So it could just be an issue like that. If you play Cass, we can check out a VOD. Holy shit, you low-key just get gapped here. I mean, you shouldn't roll here. This is the only issue. I did not play Cass, I play Soldier, but oh, I see. Yeah, then I won't be of much help. Yeah, just don't roll here. Why are we rolling? Just walk back here and then fight the Ashe, and then you could roll here after this headshot comes. Damn, you take so much damage. Once the headshot goes through, you can roll away. How does it? Oh, you get hit by a Kiri kunai for 60. And then you get hit by Ashe headshot for 150 or something like that. Too risky. I shouldn't go on the angle too since we're up, I think. No, the angle's fine here. This is a pretty safe angle. This is a pretty safe angle in my opinion. I don't think it's too risky. Like, this guy has to headshot. You just get a little bit unlucky by hitting a kunai. But, like, the big issue here is you shouldn't have rolled to the angle. Just walk. Just walk to the angle so you can roll out. Silver players have better awareness and aim than my teammate in Diamond did. So awesome. I had, if Pillboy's here, Pillboy was silver and he had better, he flanked. He had better, like, understanding of the game than the average player. Like, he was playing, like, low-key like a Masters player in silver. I knew this dude was going to rank up from day one. Just because he understood how the game worked. Like, people sleep on silver. Like, it's not actually that, they're not actually that bad at the game. Do they do stupid stuff sometimes? Yeah, but that's it. So yeah, you just need to roll here, by the way, Montana. At least I'm still diamond on tank and support. We take those. At least you'll still have the Freya skin. Let me go Sojourn. You definitely didn't need to go Sojourn here. I think Cass was fine. Montana, I also think you swapping to Sojourn also is making it harder for you to get better. Because I don't know, like, why are you just swapping because it's third point King's Row and that's why? Or why are you swapping? Or are you swapping because you don't know what to do? Because he's mad. Third point King's Row. Okay. If you're swapping because of the map, that's fine. I don't care. If you're swapping just because of the map, that's fine. If you're swapping because you don't know what to do, that's not an excuse and you should just stay on the hero. So yeah, this is fine. Like, if you're swapping just because it's third point King's Row, I don't care. Whatever. You probably actually win. Yeah, you do win. Oh, no, wait. Wait, you ended up behind them somehow. Wait, what happened? What the fuck? Okay, on Sojourn, you just kind of can't rat like this unless you have OC. Like, if you watch pro Sojourns, they almost never do this. It's all Sojourn is all about main pressure. So this play is just like should not be in your playbook. Like, flipping the map alone without OC is just not really viable. Yeah, that's the only thing. Losing code just because of how you played second defense. Like, you needed to not give up the high ground. Like, your second defense was really bad. Your first defense was fine. It wasn't even your fault. You could have, oh, well, you could have played slightly better, but you probably still would have lost. Second defense was bad from you, and your third defense was Sojourn. And you ended up going behind them, which just not, I don't think that's how you play Sojourn at all. And then your first attack was good. I liked your first attack. Your second attack was good as well. And your third attack was you need to have a better Deadeye. You need to have a better Deadeye. Fit Girl is goated. Downloaded Expedition 33. Okay. Pirate on your own volition. I do not condone pirating from indie studios. So if you consider an Expedition 33 an indie studio, then you should not pirate such a game. But I will not tell you how to live your life. Do what you please. So mostly map issue. Yeah, why are we dropping? Why are we giving up second? Doesn't make any sense. Also, your Deadeyes were bad. Yes, your Deadeyes were bad. I think every single Deadeye you did was bad. So definitely work. Like, honestly, you should just work on Deadeye at this point, and then King's Row whenever you play on that map. Bro, it's fine. It's just do whatever you want, bro. It's up to you. I don't care how you live your life. It's up to you. Isn't Expedition 33 AA? It's just whatever you want it to be honest. Expedition 33 is like a weird one. I love that game though. That game is awesome. I haven't beat Act 3, but I did beat Act 2. And I loved it. I loved it. It was a lot of fun. I kept queuing into Smurf stacks. Lol, the blue people started terrorizing EU because last day's season. Yeah, that's how it goes, I guess. Thank you for reviews. Yeah, no problem, Monty. I'm glad I was able to help. India's lost its meaning, to be honest. Yeah, Overwatch ain't an indie game. But there's like, there's a lot of... What indie game have I played recently? I guess The Forest is like technically an indie game, and I played that recently. I love Silksong. I haven't played Silksong. I did play Hollow Knight, though. I should play Silksong sometime soon. I think I would enjoy it. If you're streaming tomorrow, I'll play a cast game and send it in for review. I don't have time to stream tomorrow, so it won't be tomorrow. The next stream will be on Friday, and then we'll talk about the patch. We'll talk about the new heroes. And then we'll do coaching as well. Yeah. So I mean, if you play tomorrow on the new patch cast, then we can check it out on Friday. It'd also be interesting to talk about the new heroes as well once we're there. Patch tomorrow? No? Yeah, it's tomorrow. The new season comes out tomorrow. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna do this Timmy code. Timmy, where's the code at? Coaching request. You're low-key kind of goated. Your aim is low-key kind of goated. We love that. I had so many heads on Widow. Someone called me a cheater. We actually love that. Getting called a cheater feels really good. Yeah, right now we're just waiting for Timmy to give us the next code. Because I don't know if I have it. I don't think I have it. Midtown. There's a Hollywood. If Timmy's not here, I'll just do this Hollywood one. Onron is low-key kind of insane. Does she have damage fall? No, she has no fall off. But her projectile is kind of slow. Onron is fun. I don't think she's strong, no. But I also don't think anyone knows how to play her like correctly. She's kind of a weird DPS. Like this dash isn't that good of a cooldown, unfortunately. There's people who are spreading the propaganda that the dash is a good cooldown, but I don't see it. I wish you could see how much burn she has on you. Yeah, you can't. Yeah, it's kind of like Maga where you kind of just have to eyeball it. You don't actually know how many stacks you have on you. So you can't really figure it out. On my dash is kind of mid, yeah. It's okay. It's not like a terrible cooldown, but it's okay. Maga needs the burn meter? Yeah, that would be nice. As like from his like the Maga player's perspective, it would be nice. When I tried her dash felt kind of weird. It's just kind of, I think people just need to get used to it. I don't think it's like it's just awkward given the mobility cooldowns we're used to in Overwatch. I think it's actually okay. Tail, what game did you play before Overwatch? So you have to keep in mind, before Overwatch came out in 2016, the only first-person shooter that was really popular was Counter-Strike. So I played Counter-Strike for a long time, and I hit Legendary Eagle Master. And keep in mind, I was like 14 when this was the case. 12 to like 14, I was a kid. And then I played lots of Minecraft as a kid, whatever. And then when Overwatch came out in 2016, I was like a junior or sophomore in high school. So I played lots of Overwatch for like the first few years it came out. Then I stopped playing after Moth Meta. I hit GM at the beginning, and then I stopped playing after Moth Meta. Because Moth Meta was actually the worst meta in Overwatch history over Goats. It was really bad. Mercy was really broken. It got to the point where people also forget how many casual players still played the game way back then. And what would happen is like all the casual players would play Mercy and hit GM because Mercy was actually unbelievably broken. And you could, so I was a GM Rhine player at the time, and keep in mind, this is not roll queue. This is normal 6v6 you had to pick, no roll lock at all. So I'd get a game where we'd have 3 Mercy mains and you just lose. And Mercy was fucking broken. She had 2 instant reses with Valk, and she was unkillable. And people didn't understand Overwatch. Like, people didn't really know Overwatch macro as well as they do today. Like, it was horrible. It was actually so horrible. So I quit the game, and then I played, I can't remember what I played. I think I just played, like, random games on and off. Roll Q. Roll Q is one of the best things that's ever happened to Overwatch. Without a doubt in my mind. Fuck double shield. Yeah, double shield was annoying, but you had to be there for moth meta. You had to be there for moth. I think double shield is only particularly annoying because it was like the most recent, like, horrible meta that existed in the game. Moth meta was actually so fucking bad. It was so bad. So bad. And also there was so much CC in the game. It was just horrible. It was unfun. When I tried her, that's true. I don't actually. Oh yeah. Tail, have you played Half-Life 2? I actually played Half-Life 2 like last year. It's cool. It's okay. I mean, it's fun. It's just, it's like obviously dated. That's the only thing. Like you can tell it was like one of the first things to do what it did. I played Half-Life 1 as well. I beat both of them. It was fun. I enjoyed it, but it was like, it was obviously dated. It feels like a shitty COD campaign, to be honest with you. But that's because it was like one of the first of its kind. I don't miss playing Apex though. Apex is infested with cheaters. Yeah. Apex has a lot of cool movement though. I enjoy it. I also love the hero idea they have there. I like Pathfinder was a lot of fun when I played him. Goats Reinhardt got me out gold. We love Ryan. When was Goats meta? It was like it was like a year after Break came out, and it lasted for like 2 years. It lasted forever. The old Overwatch team didn't even balance things correctly. Like they just made random ass balance changes. Like there's one patch they made where they just made Bastion tankier. Like they gave Bastion Ironclad for no reason. Like this Ironclad passive he just didn't have for a long time, and then they just gave it to him. And then he was broken for like fucking 2 weeks. And they had to hotfix it. Like they just made the most random ass fucking patches. It was so stupid. I'm back. What I miss? We were waiting for you. I need your next code. We're just talking about random shit right now, but I need your next code. Have you played any Fallouts? No, I played the beginning of Fallout 4, but it's just, it wasn't really for me. I didn't really like Fallout that much. Gordon is tough. Yeah. I mean, I liked Half-Life, but you could just kind of tell it was old. I had Masters in Apex back in season 13, one-tricking Seer. Yeah, I never played it when Seer came out. I think when I played the last year, I played Apex the most when Crypto came out, which was a long fucking time ago. Long time ago. They did some DPS power creep to try to counter tanks. Yeah. In season 1, yeah. Or like in Overwatch 1. Imagine playing Overwatch, I posted 5 codes. Oh, okay, just any of them? Okay, cool. We can do any of them. Fallout 4 is kind of meh. Older ones are better. Yeah, I've heard lots of good things about Fallouts. I'm just not really into that kind of game. I don't know why. I have played like Skyrim and stuff like that, but Fallout just never really stuck with me for Bethesda games. Timmy, which of the codes are the most serious? Do you know? Or are they all just going to be random? Because if you're just like memeing around the whole time, there's not going to be a lot to learn. It's literally just going to be me saying, yeah, you should angle here. Because you're just in main with the Mercy Pocket. I don't know what codes. Okay. I mean, we can look at one, but it's probably just not going to be that educational. Tail, was Genji ever OP? Yeah. Yeah. Well, on release, he was broken. Genji had 8-second blade. He has 6-second blade now. He also had a triple jump. It used to be whenever you wall climbed, it reset your jump. So you could triple jump. So you could like double jump to something, wall climb, jump again. And then there was also something called a ledge tech, which was like you would double jump like this, and then you would dash and then hold space and fling you in the air. It was really good. So you could like on Jib, you could like ledge tech. I wonder if, hold on. Let me see if I can find a clip of it actually. Firefox. Not now. Let's do Genji ledge tech. This is so old. Ledge tech. I spelled it wrong. Just 3 years ago? No, it says not. No, it's not it. It was Overwatch 1, so it was like... Oh, we might not be able to find it. Genji ledge dash. Here, I'll give you guys, I'll move to Firefox so you guys can see it. How to easily ledge dash. Oh yeah, this is it.
So chances are you clicked on this video because you saw people like Necros doing the Genji ledge dash.
Look at that.
In the Overwatch Classic
You just go
mode.
straight to
And
the...
I'm gonna teach...
Wait, it was back in classic mode? What?
you how to do that thing so you can show off to your E-kitten
That's
that you're
crazy.
a goat on Genji.
I'll do it in a
Without
second.
wasting any more of your time, let's get straight into it. Now, first off, there is an Overwatch preset for the classic mode, and you want to, if you're a fighting game player, this might be easy. Slightly before letting go. And
Look
the
at this,
key
look at
thing
this.
to know this timing, if you did it right, is if
Yeah, you can like fling yourself across the map or go straight to the
This thing
skybox.
is easy. All I need to do is press dash and then just let go. And I'm
You
ready.
could do
Now,
some
I'ma lie
fucking
to
crazy
you and say
shit.
that
And you had an 8-second blade, by the way. You had an 8-second blade. It was fucking 33% longer. It was actually insane. Yeah, the Genji was broken like when the game came out. He was really good. Also, flankers were disproportionately broken because the player base was just worse. So flankers were just better. Genji used to be good. Why you do them like that? I think I'm gonna be dead ass. I think when Genji's good it's worse for the game. I think Tracer's a better hero to have be good. But that I think that's gonna be a hot take for a lot of people. I'd rather Tracer be good than Genji be good. Because the problem is Blade as an ultimate is so uninteractive. He was working on Overwatch 2 release. He's been good for a long time. Like, I mean, he's not good this season, but he was good for a long time. Yeah. Like, he was playable. Like, we can go to... I don't know if he was ever, like, the best DPS, but, like, the Genji played in Season 18. I remember this is Flanker season. More Genji played this season. Not too much, though. This is mainly Tracer. But, like, Tracer's been meta for most of the game's lifespan. Like, Tracer will always be good. Tracer, Sojourn, Kiras with high mobility are always going to be good. Like this season, fucking only Tracer. Genji's never been broken, but I think he's been good, yeah. Okay, we're gonna do this code. You can do my Hollywood. Okay, we sent a different code. Get used to it. Everything was broken? In Overwatch 1? No, not really. There were things that weren't broken. Like, Zen sucked for a long time. And then they buffed his HP. Zen had 150 HP on release. And then they had to buff him because he was so bad. Because Mercy and Lucio were just better. The only heals at the release of the game, the only heals were Lucio, Zen, and Mercy. So you actually, like in pro play, they played Mercy. Because it was the only hero that existed to heal. That and Ana. Okay, let's do this good. I feel like Overwatch 1, I think people just forget how popular Overwatch 1 was. Overwatch 1, like, I think people kind of get it, but they don't get it. People just don't get how popular the game was. It was unbelievably popular. Overwatch deserved Game of the Year? Yes. Yes, it did. It 100% did. Yes. It changed the industry. Overwatch changed the industry. Hero shooters weren't a thing. Hero shooters were just not a thing. TF2 was the only thing that existed. But by then, I think Overwatch TF2 was already... They stopped supporting TF2 by that time. They had already stopped, I'm pretty sure. And then Overwatch revived the industry. Completely. And they showed that there can be a casual first-person shooter. Because the only thing that really existed was Counter-Strike. It totally changed everything. You just had to be there? Yeah, you low-key did just have to be there. It's hard to explain how popular it was. TF2 wasn't that popular. It had some casual play. Okay, yeah, you're actually right. That's my bad. TF2 was a casual game. I take back what I just said. Yeah, you are right. That's my bad. Okay, sorry. Let's talk about the code. Here we come right side off rip. That's fine. There's Sigma, and you have to wait for your team to take space. We go for a headshot. We 2-tap on Ash. Okay, that's sick. Now you don't even have to go top because you're up one. So you can just low-key just shoot everybody. You go top anyway? That's fine. Cool. Shoot Cash. Shoot Kiri. Shoot Ash. You could drop on the Ash if you wanted. Or do this. Like, you could have dropped and pushed Ash. I think it would have been fine. Nice. Who pinged me in the Discord? Oh, here, I see. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're doing this one. Okay. Okay, just shoot these guys from high ground. This is epic. Now you leave. Nice. Oh, we're dead anyway. I think being up here this early is fine. I mean, ideally your Ryan's here. Did he die? He did die. Okay. Oh, God, Sig. This is unlucky. I think that play's fine. I'll be honest. Okay. Shoot a Hanzo, rotate right side. Okay, cool. Now we force top. Shoot that guy in the head. Our Ryan actually takes space. Thank God for a good tank. Big. We can... Okay, we rolling off was clearly a mistake here. Go top. Keep pushing. Shoot these guys in the back. Deadeye is okay. As long... Okay, but she has sleep dart. So the only thing here is sleep dart. You didn't track the cooldown. She just misses, so you got lucky. Oh, she's stunned. You got lucky here. You got lucky. You got bailed out. So Shatter comes through even after he's nanoed. So you pop 3 ultis for that fight. You also didn't track sleep, which is a mistake. Okay. So here you just AFK on high ground. You should get your Mercy up here. I don't know. I guess she's pocketing the... Oh, she's healing Ryan. You should low-key grab your Mercy. Especially because she's your duo. Yeah, there we go. Oh. And then we're dead. Brutal. Okay. Oh, we're rezzed. Okay. But the fight is over, so this res is actually really bad. Okay. And she's also healing you, so they know you're here. And then, yeah, you're dead. Sugar Boo does what Sugar Boo wants, I suppose. Yeah. Oh. Okay, so here... You roll too early. Once you start crossing, that's when you roll. Okay, so here... This is too early. Look how long you're in the open for. You needed to wait till you're actually crossing and then roll. The roll's too early. So how many hours are you into Expedition 33? I took forever and I'm over leveled. So I'm like 40 hours into it and I just started Act 3. You can get to how far I'm at in like half the time. But I did literally everything. I've like done everything there is. Every side mission, every quest I've done. Every dialogue. I did almost everything. There's some things that I skipped because I just wasn't interested. But most things I've done. I leveled every Pictos. I've done everything. Notes so far? What do you mean? It's a great game. I recommend it for sure. You also peek an angle with no roll, and this is the risk you take by peeking an angle with no roll. Like, that's it. You just risk insta dying because you can't roll away. You also probably, deadass, shouldn't have poked here. You probably should have just shot him as you rotated and then continued rotating like this and came here. So I think you don't just stand in the door. I think you keep rotating. But I think Expedition 33 is a great game. You just have to like JRPGs. Like, if you're not the kind of person that likes turn-based combat, then you're just not going to like the game. That's it. The combat system's cool. The parry mechanic's cool. It's fun. Yeah, then you'll probably like it. I recommend you, if you like a challenge, then I recommend you play on hard mode as well. You played Persona. Yeah, you should play on hard mode. You should for sure play on hard mode because it makes you have to actually learn the parry mechanic. So yeah, you should play on the hard. Don't play on normal. It's going to be too easy for you. Unless you just want a casual game, then do whatever you want. This angle is fine, by the way. Low key, though, Timmy, you should drop. I think you actually drop here. I think you drop and then hard wrap like this and kill Diana. I don't think you stay up here because you're just like, the Hanzo's going to make this so awkward for you to play. I just don't think you stay up here. I think you actually have to go flank or something. Yeah, like this Hanzo is actually just shutting you down just off sheer aura. Like, I think you had to drop and go flank in their spawn. Good shots. Yeah. Good kill. Okay, we're dead. Our team is ulting. But cool, I guess. Shoot Sig. Okay, go right side. Go left side. Go to Mega, go high ground. Nice. Great staging from Timmy. Just go flank. Yeah, you have Deadeye here. Oh, okay. You tank died, so you're waiting. Okay, cool. You might get cleared here. No. I love that Timmy is not moving, by the way. Look at this. Timmy is not moving. So they don't hear him. Excellent. Okay, we actually fumbled the kill on this Juno. Actually, it's a little bit sad. Also, Sugar Boo actually fucks up your whole operation here. I think she hears you because Mercy's moving. Oh no, she accidentally spots you. Never mind. It's not because of Mercy. Fuck, we just need to kill the Juno there. Deadass. This is a really insane play from you though. Mega winning. Nice job. Bang, bang, bang. Help him, help him. Nice. Somehow you just became Thanos and killed everyone. That's awesome. Good job. Okay, rotate away. Okay, bad rotation though. You shouldn't rotate this way. You should rotate to the mini. Because the problem is if you back up this way, you now just give up control of the left lane completely. Do you shoot Ram? Yeah, but who cares? Just stand here and shoot the Ram. Stand here and shoot the Curie. So just, I think you did the wrong rotation here. Where's your guy at? Oh, you guys here. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. But I would prefer it if you were on the left side. We're Sakiri, and then we flank here. This is like really, 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 really good. Nice. Nice job. Okay. Winning attack. You missed a flank on second point. But playing on the high ground is like generally good. It's just that specific matchup was kind of awkward for you against the Hanzo. Okay. Yeah, that specific matchup made it kind of awkward. It's my defense that needs to work? Okay, we'll check. Okay, roll off the high ground. Stay on the floor. Shoot the Diva. Okay, now they're playing Diva, which makes it like astronomically harder. But you should have banned Diva here. So, but whatever. So now we're playing the Diva matchup. Pick the Widow. I'm actually fine with this. This is actually winning for you, so it's okay. Shoot Diva. Okay, you should actually match. Okay, so here your Rhine is in. Deadass just walk in there and start shooting people. Diva's here, and she's half HP. You hit this Widow once. You could just walk forward and then try to go for something. And then if you get Diva dove, that's fine. You just roll through her. When she, like if she does this, like if she boosters through you through like this, you're just gonna roll through her back to your team. I think you need to get active there. You could have found a kill, I think. Just an idea. Playing defensive is also fine because your Ryan is just zoning people out anyway, so it's not like they can follow up from the Diva. Okay, Ryan is just dead. I'm not sure there's anything you can do about this. He missed the pin, and now I think he was trying to go for Mega, but then they swapped to Bastion. Okay, that's cool. So we hard leave and we wait for Ryan to come back. Okay. Go up top. You might be able to touch here with Ryan. No, you don't touch. Okay. And now we're going to stay on Ryan on second. Okay. So it's already losing just by the sheer tank matchup. Ryan here against the Diva Bastion is going to be really fucking terrible for you. Bastion just can blow up his shield. He's not going to really be able to do anything. And then the Diva just counters your angling. So it's kind of bad. Okay, I think you thought they were going to walk left, but they didn't end up walking. Rolling forward here is definitely not good. Just reload and shoot her again. So now you don't have roll for 6 seconds, which is just not good at all. Fortunately, you're mercy pocketed, but like, yeah, like rolling for a fan here is not the play. Just shoot her. But I have Sugar Boo, so it's all winning. It's not winning. It's not winning. You can't, not in this matchup. Not in this matchup. I don't care if you're mercy pocketed. Because Sugar Boo, for all you know, can start pocketing the Sojourn just randomly, and then you just die. Like, so it's just not worth it. You can't control it. Her, what she's doing. Okay, so we just stand here and shoot everybody. This is epic. Ideally, your Soch is on the floor, not up top with you, but whatever. Is the Soch on the floor? She's got another angle on backline, which is quite good. Okay, she's just dead. So we res that, right? Nice. And then Ryan is dead. Okay. How's our Ana dead? Why don't we have nade? Oh, she has to nade herself because she fucks up the... Damn, that Bastional was awesome. The Bastional forced nade, got this onto the 1, and like this, you guys just get outplayed here. Kessler's Ana into Diva GG. Yeah, it's like really bad for you guys. Really, 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 really bad. Like ideally you have a flex DPS, but you're both on hit scan. Okay, just like, what do we do as we rotate, guys? What do we do as we rotate? You look through the wall. Right now, look through the wall. Look through the wall. Where's your Ryan? Well, if you look through the wall, you'd see he's a... Oh, actually, he's on the corner. Never mind. I thought he was across the map. Till I asked some pro players about Diva, and they all think she's busted. Why won't they just nerf her? They think she's busted because the problem with Diva... It's the same problem with Kiriko. It's like a very similar problem. The design of Diva makes her busted. DM and boosters and micro missiles are a broken ass combo for a tank. It's so broken. She marks every hit scan in the game. She just stops them from playing, and she has so much health that she's just unkillable. The only way to nerf Diva is to nerf her health. That's the only way. Just make her have 50 less health. That's the only way. There's not really another way to nerf her. What else would you even change? Damage? I guess, like, the only thing you could change is damage. Like, Diva just shuts down a lot of playstyles in the game. She marks people heavily, more than any other tank. Like a Reinhardt has to commit everything to mark somebody. Like, Diva doesn't. It's cheap. Like, it's so cheap to mark anything. That's why Diva's broken. She's broken by design. It's not really, like, a numbers issue. Diva will always be broken. Like, like, when heroes are good by design, their numbers should be horrible. Like, Tracer's numbers should be horrible because by design, her hero, like, the kit is just broken. The kit is just broken. Having 3 blinks, having hypermobility in a game like Overwatch with an ability that gives you all your health back is broken. Kiri, same way. Same way. Same thing. Like, she does 1 billion damage. She's a small hitbox. She got TP through walls and a Suzu. Yeah, like, the kit is just broken. Like, Cassidy has really high numbers because his kit fucking sucks. That's why he has high numbers. That's why he does 70 damage and a double 2x headshot. Because his role is the shittiest mobility cooldown in the game. And flashbang is not that good. It's just not that good. It's only good with bang bang. It's an okay ability. But for a DPS hero, especially when heroes like Genji and Tracer exist, like, yeah. That's why Genji's numbers are low, because Genji's kit is so good. Deflect, double jump, wall climb, and dash are all really good things to have in your kit. Like, imagine this wouldn't happen, but imagine if Cass had a deflect. Like, Cassidy would be so much better. He'd actually just be so much better because he can live things. So they'd have to nerf his number. They'd make him do like 60 damage or something. But yeah. Diva would need some like really big number changes, like DM lasting a shorter amount of time, or she's slower or something. Are you just yapping and not coaching? Dude, what am I supposed to say here? Nice job, Timmy. You did a good flank. Like, it's fine. This is all fine. This was risky. You can get dove by Diva, but it's like whatever, risk reward. Let's just reward you. I mean, this Deadeye is not really that good. Your tank is dead? No, your tank is alive. It's okay. You're just alone. That's kind of it. I don't know. I think it's okay. Diva engage. You might not even be able to play top here. You can play top now. Yeah, I have to drop again. It's just gonna be awkward because of Diva. That's bomb. Shoot Diva. Do you have big flank here? This is a really good rotation from you. Yeah. Nice. Nice job. Okay. This is good. Shoot Diva. Half HP. Diva quarter. Diva half. Back up. Shoot Diva again. This is the optimal position. Nice job. Drop. I mean, you just can't drop here. You just can't drop here. It's not better. You would go right side and shoot the Ash just like your Search is doing. The roll is okay. Flash is okay. Leave half. Nice. Go back up top. Yeah, do you win here? Yeah, you win here. I mean, yeah, you win this game. Thank you. You played well. This Deadeye's great. Nice. If you didn't have a Ryan there, that would play differently, but your tank was there so that you could be more aggressive with it. So it was fine. Yeah, I think your defense was fine. I don't really have an issue with this. The only thing that made this feel hard is the diva. You feel like your D is fine? No, it was fine. Your D was weak? No, it's fine. Your defense is probably weak. I mean, you did well this game. So I don't know. Yeah, and you were double hit scan into diva. This code looked winning to me. I liked your code. Nice job. I loved your third attack. I loved your second attack. I loved your first attack. I loved all of it. Badger, good to see you. Hope you're well. On this map, just second point. Nah, second point was fine. This is low masters. Yeah, this was fine. I thought all of it was fine. I mean, the only thing that was like potentially questionable is this flank. Because they're just playing a diva matchup and you just risk getting dove by diva. Like, that's it. But the diva's not here right now. She doesn't show up till later. Right? She's on the other high ground. So it's kind of like a calculated risk, right? The diva's on the other high ground. You just read that she's not going to mark you. And she doesn't. I mean, the only thing you shouldn't have done here is shot her here. Why did we shoot here one time? So we just let her know we're behind her. And then, yeah, we're on here for the flank. So that was the only thing. Like, that was the only thing I can say. Everything else is fine. Like, most of the time, you just stand up here. You literally just stand up here on defense and shoot people. And then you look for drops on backline. Like, this Ashe, for example, you didn't mean to. But what you would do is you would stand here, and then you'd, like, drop and then fight the Ashe. Like, it was fine. Like, I thought all of it was good. This was a winning Hollywood code. Like, I really like this code. It also is helpful that you're Mercy pocketed. Like, you get this first kill you got on attack was, like, really only possible with the Mercy pocket. But it was good. Otherwise, what the fuck is happening? Wait, what? Oh, that's... Wait, what? Okay, it just bugged out. But yeah, winning code. Like, I thought it was fine. I didn't have any issues with it. Got the Mercy raise? Maybe you do, bro. You've got it all locked down. That's fine. Yep. That's it. Okay, but this... I think we're going to wrap it up here, guys. We went... I know Badger just tuned in, but we're going to wrap it up here. We've been going for 3.5 hours, which is way longer than I thought we'd be going for it. And then... Yeah, I got to get going soon. I got class as well this afternoon. So we're going to wrap it up today. Next stream is going to be Friday. Me watching her play at 4 a.m. in the morning. Yeah, you just staying active, getting involved. But yeah, I'm going to wrap it up today. We're going to have our next stream Friday at same time, so 12 p.m. EST. We're going to run for probably 4 hours. Same ideas, just going to be coaching. So if you guys have codes, make sure to submit them by Friday, and then we'll check them out. But that's going to be it for me today. My name is Winslow Tail. I'm a champion Cassidy coach in One Trick. And I do free Cassidy coaching every Monday and Friday. You can get coaching in our Discord by doing !Discord or !Discord in the Twitch chat or in the YouTube description. Please join the link and submit a code and we can check it out. But thanks again, everyone, for watching. No stream tomorrow. Yeah, I won't be able to stream tomorrow, but I will be able to stream Friday. So I will be... Oh, no, I won't even be streaming Friday, I don't think. Yeah, no stream on Friday. No stream. Actually, I won't be able to stream for the next week. I think about it. I have an event on Friday, and then I won't be here this weekend. So no stream. The next stream is next week. Wow, I forgot. I actually just completely forgot. I apologize. I will update the Discord to let everyone know. But yeah, I will not be streaming until next week, I don't think. But that's going to have to be it for me, guys. Thank you so much once again for tuning in, and I hope everyone has a fantastic rest of your day. Bye-bye.